foreseeing Kyle's entry into the mid lane and just stopping in its tracks.
Bango nga eh. Kaso
Very
yung
well done by Vitality.
Mahang lang.
Now, will I say that the draft was a complete win? Will I say that I think honestly they won that game off of skill as well, right?
100%.
Both teams had the ability to win that game off of
Is it working
drafts, which means coming into game 2, anything could happen here, right? It's definitely possible for Falcon to tie things up. Both teams have shown that they know what they can do in their draft. And it's definitely possible for Vitality as well to pull this off and look for the 2-0.
And it was such an entertaining game because we got to see both lineups do their thing. As we mentioned earlier, Falcons
I
got
fixed
to
it
do their
now.
thing
I
for
fixed it now,
majority
chat.
of the game.
I hope,
But
hopefully.
then Vitality,
I'll be
with
right
the
back.
sheer mechanics and
I'll be right
skills,
back.
You mentioned were able
Thanks,
to
man.
pop off, make sure that
Oh
Melissa
shit, I forgot to change my title, bro. Wait, didn't I change the
one who
title?
was bulletproof in the previous game. So Falcons goes ahead and bans out the
It is
Phobias,
changed
trying to
already.
make out a reaction
fuck?
towards a potential first pick of Freya for the side of Falcons. But we also can't forget about some of the major trades that we have
There you
through
go.
the Atlas, the Valentina, and other great picks that we still have in the meta. Marcel is still open, by the way.
Falcons will opt for that blue side.
Okay, I'll be right
first
back, guys.
pick
Quick bathroom
on
break.
this. Quick fun fact from Kyle. He has said that they're very strong, Vitality. Niall always bullies me in scrims. Just don't bully me in the tournament too.
So it's a little bit more context to what Niall said earlier with the interview with Eterna about how he sees just him and TNG as the top junglers here mechanics-wise, based off of results of the scrims, but not referring to what he believes when it comes to the tournament space once you're there on the stage. So the Valentina gets taken out here by Falcons now with the Atlas gone. Yeah, that forces out the Marcel ban. So far, it's the bans of Falcons are more on forcing Vitality to ban certain heroes.
Yeah, and it's a little bit different than last time. We're not going to see the Valentina this game. Marcel banned out. Will that Ling be banned out? Last time it was Vitality on blue side who decided to ban out, which forced the big trade of either leaving the Fanny open or not, and Falcon called the bluff and ended up paying the price for it. Now with Falcons putting in their last ban, we still have all the assassins up. Jushin also still available and open. Freya still available and open. With things like Valentina and Atlas and Phobius getting banned out, it means that there's a lot to trade up on, and Falcons want to go for that trade.
I am back, boys.
And while
I
they're
am
doing
back.
it, they take out
Who
Selena,
missed
which I
me?
think is a good play overall.
You, I know you missed me.
And leave some of those
Of
trial
course
picks
you
open.
missed me.
Yeah, I think at that point,
How
Falcons
dare you not
already
miss me?
Deciding the possibility that Selena is going to come in way
select
early,
stream.
similar to what we saw
There we go.
get drafted earlier.
Nice.
In
It's working
MSI.
properly
If I'm
and
not
it's
mistaken,
working
that
good.
was who
Hell
was,
yeah.
Able to do
Okay,
that
we're
in
back,
day
boys.
number 1. So a lot of great options here available for Falcons.
All right, so Freya, Ling, and Fanny all open, meaning Vitality could go for the Harara ban.
Yep.
Could definitely go for the Harara ban. They could still get a Fanny or a Ling, or they can go, I mean, for any of the three, essentially, right? They can still, they go for the Freya instead, which I'm a little surprised about, but still very viable because they still get the Belleric, that means, because if they wanted to go Freya +1, they would have had to give over that roam position. Falcons now deciding, what do we want out of the big three?
Yeah.
And what do we want to respond
What do
with?
you mean hacked?
They go for
Pato
the
got hacked?
Eudora,
What do you mean by that, bro?
Didn't even see it. It's a hero that
Did
I
you
still
to
have
play
get used to.
MRO already?
Same,
Not
you know,
yet.
that's the first pick. Because with the Valentina getting banned
Maybe
out,
should
they
I?
have to
Should
be
I?
wary of picking their jungler right away, because Vitality, they are encouraged to pick up the Belleric in the first phase. With the Valentina gone, then Falcons won't have their own Wrath of Dryad to steal away. And with the Atlas banned by Vitality as well, they might just pick up the Belleric here and now.
Yeah, did they just go for the Belleric Harara?
Good
They
morning,
went
Kenji.
same
Welcome
thing
to the
as last
stream,
time,
bro.
pretty much.
Good morning to you, bro.
Belleric Harara,
Hey, Eudora
Belleric.
first pick. There's gonna be an
Or
aggressive
just either
lineup then.
don't even
If
pick
there's
up
a
the
Eudora
assassin
EX
'cause you're gonna get one of the
mid
three.
lane, I mean.
Yeah, it's like you have
That's
such
a good
wide
start. That's a
field
good start,
to play
chat.
with. You can just
Let's see.
adjust. A lot of options here for
Yeah, can you
Vitality,
suggest me another
but to be
hero
honest,
rather
I'm
than
mid-lane.
Uranus? I mean, you could go Esmeralda.
Okay, so they will
Good,
get the Ling
basically they
Belleric, as expected.
they're basically the same
Good
as
play from
Uranus,
Moreno.
Esmeralda. Yeah,
Let's
they
see if they're
play.
still
You
willing to
play them
with
the
Yusin
same
later on,
as a damage
maybe into
soaker and a little bit of
4.
zoning
But I
and
think
more like a meat shield. Yeah.
Faster for Vitality, will encourage
Esmeralda
them
it
to
is.
take control of the river and make sure that their Ling is happy.
Two Fizz the Bow's got factory reset out of
Falcon
nowhere.
commit once
He's
again
currently
to an
recovered like 50% of
assassin
his
pick. Or
account.
do they try to switch
Oh,
things up
shit.
here a little bit?
Oh shit! Hi Geek, does short stream count for watch hours? It doesn't. That's why you need to go watch the landscape. Geek pool? I bet. Let's do the pool, chat. Let's do the pool. Game 2. Who do you think will win? Falcon or Vitality, chat? Falcon or Vitality? Who do you think will win?
But it's tough considering that Vitality is going to be coming
yeah,
Red
2
Forest.
Reapers got eliminated, and also Team Spirit. Both of them.
Already gone.
Unfortunate.
Usually when we saw Barrett's in the EXP and then it's paired up with another fighter in the opposite side, it's either just the Paquito and the Freya, unless they're going to dig deep and go for something.
Yo, Geek, I'm weird for using Berserker Fury on Samus. Yes, you are. Please get out of my chat. I don't want you in my chat. I don't want you close to me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
In terms of their gold lane option, but
Akira!
It's still gonna be the pick here for
Team Spirit eliminated. Yeah, Team Spirit eliminated. Team Liquid not yet. They're on lower bracket.
Range reach to really mess up this Melissa with the Ling, with the Beleric especially.
Guys, if you wanna vote, just type like the word itself. The name itself. Don't add other heroes. I don't add other texts. If you want Falcon, just type Falcon in the chat. That's all you need to type. If you added more words on it, it's not gonna get registered as a vote. You need to type Falcon for Falcon, Vitality for Vitality. Now, I urge you again. Vote Falcon if you support Falcon. Vote Vitality if you support Vitality.
Maybe want to also run back the same type of game.
There you go. See, it's getting registered.
Close it out a little bit faster.
Maybe. Oh wow, respect on the Minotaur of Ogwyn.
Falcon with another Fanny. They keep on opening Fanny, huh? Melissa again to counter the Fanny. I see. But this time Barat is getting picked. Barat is a Barat EXP. It's a Barat versus Beleric, chat. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting game.
Beleric was taken away. The Minotaur options gone.
We see the Badong Ben from Falcon this time.
And they did. Good call, Drax. Good call. Still respecting the possibility that the Beleric will suddenly show up in the EXP lane. Beleric, who would have thought, would end up becoming a really poisonous flex pick for MSC at EWC 26.
All right, so now Vitality, last ban on the field. Take out the Minotaur to the
Geek, oh my god, bro. I'm not gonna read that. What the
left
fuck are you typing in the chat?
Huh.
I am hard for Eman.
Trying to run through the names of roamers, but in terms of the
what
top
the fuck?
ones we see, these are like the main
bro,
trades.
Can we not be weird in the chat? What the hell? Crazy, bro. Who won today? A lot of team. First one is I forgot. Guangzhou Gaming. It's a Chinese team against 2 Reapers. Then second one is was it Team Vamos? Team Vamos won against Team Spirit.
Definitely be a possibility.
They can close out with
yung ulam.
Joe Moscow, maybe for Marco.
Kakain na rin ako.
Would be too crazy. If Vitality are looking to, and if they're willing to get a mid laner that has to shred damage for the Bears, they might want to go and consider
Blood,
the Blue at the center.
The one who geeks it. But anyway, Sup Geek, I got the Ocean White Withering Lotion and Ocean White hand sanitizer. Where did you buy that? I want to buy that too.
Can still get one-shotted. You know, it's because the Eudora is just so quick about it. You don't have. It could be dangerous. On the side of Vitality,
they do need to
lock in your mid here and save the flex.
Yeah.
Save the EXP flex. The possibility.
Someone said DJY Digi collector skin. Bald DJY head with chicken feet needed. Yo, you hear this chat? If someone here knows how to make skin scripts, make a DJY skin for Diggy with the feet on the neck. Yeah. Actually pretty cool, no? Where's the food? Wrapping it. I love my mom. So you guys need to love your mom too, guys.
They do show their options already for Roman EXP. You're just waiting for their mid laner now.
So you just, like you said, we pick up the Moskov
Yo,
for Falcon.
Freaking salivating already, bro. Look at this shit. This is bussin'. It's veggies, by the way. It's like ginataang kalabasa and sitaw. It's yeah, coconut, I don't know what spring beans, pumpkin and coconut. I don't know what that is called in English, but yeah, it's bussin', bro. It's bussin'.
But I feel like the bad things you get out of a Ruby Robe surprise might be worse. So Kaja in terms of pick off, I can see it.
No, it's not pakbet, dumbass. It's ginataan.
One of the
It's
few heroes
ginataang
that can probably
kalabasa.
that can
Okay.
put
And
out some
sitaw.
range.
Right. This was
It
one of
is
the things that
tasty.
Falcons
Not
already
tasty.
showed
No,
here.
it is
The
tasty. It
high
tastes
roll
good, you
for
dumbass.
Oakland.
I mean,
They get
it's
the
it's my
bogey.
mom's cooking,
Kai
bro.
and Eudora in
Of course
the
it's gonna be
center.
taste
It's
good.
fast,
Tasting
clear.
good.
Not as fast in the rotations, but it will be annoying
Ooh.
for the Link to deal
Shit,
with
I'm
in
so
the team
hungry, bro.
fights. But again, the problem still stands. Will they be able to reach this Melissa with a composition that Falcons
Geek,
has?
do you
Their
use
front line
Lilac
needs to
shampoo
be
on your
stalwart.
hair?
It needs to hold
Lilac
for a
shampoo?
long time.
Where
so that
the
Brody
hell are
can
you
get the
getting this
stacks off,
information, guys?
Pop that torn apart memory, melt them front to back until the Melissa has to get away.
Esmeralda.
So
Oh,
last pick for
Akai?
Vitality, still
It's a
needed a
Kairom.
mid
A
laner.
Kairom. It's a Kairom.
Eve's open. We haven't seen that in a bit. Jushin. Jushin's also still open. They just go for the Jushin, right?
Yeah, something that we mentioned also could be good and could be annoying for the Akai. You're going to be forced to use your dashes. The Vexana. Because of the Akai and the Barretts in front of you, and it does have a lot of disengage and protection for the Melissa.
Yeah, definitely a great answer. Overall, we've seen it picked once before. And even when before I was kind of questioning it, we saw how well it can do with the stiff arm, with the ability to get that Terrify. Something similar to the arrow, not as long stunning as the arrow, but something still similar, right? So if he can make some of those quick picks, drop down the warrior in the nick of time, it could be detrimental to the way they want to play this game.
All right, that has been it for myself and Trex here at the studio. Will we see another game where both teams get to do what their lineup wants to do, or will one of them dominate? One to either advance right now or to still hold on and force a game number 3. Bring you over to our casters, Brigida and Gideon.
5 seconds.
Thanks so much. It's going to be a good day here today because we're all hoping that this is not going to be a one-sided battle. We need to see a repeat of game number 1 where both sides are basically turning this MOBA into a fighting game as we jump into game number 2. Team Falcons PH on the blue side, facing off against Team Vitality on the red side. And let's go through this composition because again, that Vexana last pick actually is pretty genius here. So good at like just peeling, not only peeling off, but becoming a legitimate threat to the front line. It's like Olwyn at a certain point will not be able to take that kind of damage from Moreno.
And it's like adding an additional front line to your lineup in general, which I feel would work out really well for them, but that's multiple. Pull yourself together.
So many. And now instant evade here.
Oh, Fork Lightning, stunning multiple members, but Kyle unfortunately had to be the first one to go down in this fight. A not so good start for Falcons, but they traded out with the Roamer, which I don't think makes it any better.
Oh
It doesn't make
no.
it any. Can somebody punish this? Yep, there we go. Haji goes
What
down.
the
and
fuck is
Moreno
Haji doing?
survives. His ego challenges it. No problem. Full faith that the rest of the team. I mean,
What the
Moreno
hell is Haji
got the
doing
last
there,
pick.
bro?
He was
Is he
ready
trying to get
give
something
that
out of
kill
it?
over and trade his life for Nile. Like he did not care at all. He has done his job and he knows he's going to do it again and again and again.
Okay, it looked really good with Fork Lightning just catching multiple members too, though. But I guess you have to really pay attention to this being a Belleric and you just potentially being caught again. If Moreno went down here, I feel like that'll somewhat equalize things a bit. But the fact that he didn't, I really feel like Vitality got the better out of that. But also, I feel like in terms of compositions, I also want to point out how, at least with the Akai pick, they kind of forced out
Falcons
the
still
pure
ahead.
from
What the
Emma.
hell?
So
How?
that might make things a bit better for Falcons too when it comes to the team fights later on.
And that was something that I was trying to figure out, right? I was talking to you telling like, man, how do we force this Ballista to actually take the Purifier? I think Olwyn has got a pretty good answer to that. Falcons already have this first position, and I don't see it happening as bot side is getting attacked.
Yep, Super Marco looking like the target here. Doesn't have the ultimate yet, but he doesn't need it anyway, and will
Vitality,
survive.
what is this?
Just had to burn the flickers nonetheless, but
I don't get it.
least he
What
didn't
is
have to go
happening?
down with that attempt.
Yep, all he lost was his flicker. He still doesn't lose out too much. And even you can see Emon making sure he's doing his due diligence, throwing muddles into tri-brushes to open up that side of the map for him, just in case anything. Well, that was a Daytona's welcome.
Oh, on to Shogun, and with the help of Kyle, they actually pick up the kill. So this is a different approach to the combos that we saw from Vitality. It's a Barretts and a Fanny working together now.
But I do think it was interesting, right? They already knew that it was going to be Barat's playing into Shogun at this stage of the game, right? And I think the only way that Shogun actually has any chance in this lane is hitting and trading really well against Flap before he gets the stacks. Once he's
Someone
got to
said in the
range,
chat,
I
crack
don't
my
want him
ass,
to
geek,
start
marry
doing
me.
stops in the middle of the wave. He will out-sustain.
Sorry to say, bro.
He will
I got a
out-sustain
girlfriend that I
Shogun
love.
until Shogun gets that enchanted talisman.
Yeah, he didn't have the Purify at that point too, right?
You're right.
So
yes.
there was just no way to really get out of it, and he had to accept his fate right there. Owen gets poked down a bit here, though. He still have a couple seconds before the next objective spawns, but Falcons have been just quietly increasing this lead that they have in their hands.
It's still a small lead. We saw how game one went, so until we start seeing like a 5K lead, something closer to like the 6K, then there should be, you know, a sigh of relief for all the Falcons fans.
You're
out
talking
there. But
about
now,
5K
2-2
lead.
even scores now has been hopping
When
around,
we're literally
stealing
still
away
on a
camps here and
3-minute
there.
mark, bro. What are you
He
saying,
actually
brother?
got that gold
Brother,
round, I
that's
feel,
impossible.
using the
This is
retribution
pro
forward,
player.
but it's gonna come
We don't
up
get 5K
again
golded
once
in
the
3
objective
minutes.
spawns anyway. But I feel like nonetheless, Vitality
1K
will
golded in
struggle
3
to a
minutes is
certain
already
extent
big.
if they wanna contest, because it's an Akai still that you're dealing with. It's not an Akai jungle, but I think that makes it all the more difficult to deal with, because it's primary objective. It's not split between having to secure the objective and having to zone out. It's just really zoning out.
Yeah, that was a... I'm gonna touch on it later, but for now, the fight.
There you go. It's the heavy spin pushing them away, and now Vitality are unable to contest for the objective. But the flicker in from the spin and the falling star win from Shogun. The knockup as well from the Eternal Guard. Flap actually finds one, but that's a purify used by Shogun.
I guess
so
that's
he will be
good.
okay. Tempest of Blades come in from now. Kyle trying to look for his target to go away. He had to change target, and the Terrify from the Deathly Grasp. He couldn't just freely cable his way through the fight.
That's a 3-for-2 trade in favor of the Falcons here. And I think that Vitality, it was a pretty good idea. Overall, if they got Super Marco at the end there, it would have been 100% worth it. But just look at this wombo
Within Falcons,
combo,
it's
right? How do
in
you
favor
deal
of
with
Vitality,
it?
bro.
And this is why I think the Vexana is so good, because now it's not about priority targets. I do max % health damage. Build what you want. Hey, you know what? Build 3 Guardian Helms if you really want to.
Yeah. So far, Moreno again and Eman have been untouched in this game. And it's starting to become a problem, I feel, for
Oh,
Falcons.
shit.
You
Bro, the
even saw
Melissa
how
hurts
Flap
a
was just
lot.
So decisive in wanting to go for him. Hold on, Ogwen. It's not a good time to be.
Look, he's not lagging. Both sides are not lagging. They're playing a perfect ping here at EWC. Iman is baiting him to do it.
Oh, they're all going in for Haji! Couldn't survive that. Now it's going to be Kyle trying to look for a trade, but he will be unable to find Nile.
Oh.
Now it's Finn setting up with a Wrath of
What?
Riot. And now
The
they're
fuck?
in the jungle of Team Falcons.
Darn
It's
it. If
wrong
only
with
Nile
that
had just
sustain,
a little
bro.
bit more energy, he could have re-entered that fight to take Kyle out. But now they've kind of used everything at this stage. They got their profit, they walk away. No point trying to greed out for more. And I think the Falcons this time, they need to kind of break the battle lines. I think instead of Flap having to target some of the other characters here, I think he might need to just jump on Moreno. But I want him to go for Iman at the same time. It's just a tough call.
You really have to think hard about who your target is going to be, because it's very single target. And Haji has just not been able to have the same free time as Moreno in this game. In this
Excuse
series,
me.
at least.
Yeah.
Moreno has been too free. The way that they've been linking together with Finn has been such phenomenal performance from Vitality so far. But now let's see, because Falcons are setting up for this turtle.
Oh, interesting. Conceal to push Shogun out of position, allowing Vitality to reveal themselves first. The big issue is that Finn has that flicker and Wrath of the Dryad, so... I
Wait.
mean, they've got good counter engage, so somehow Flap and Ogwen need to poke out their targets. I would argue that Haji needs to as well, but there's so many times where as soon as he shows up, that's an instant engagement from the side of Vitality.
Yep, at least Ogwen now somewhat finds his way back to the turtle pit, but Eman is feeling like a zoner right now. The way he just puts Muddles out there.
That
and
Eman,
deals
bro,
a certain amount of
Melissa's so
damage towards
strong,
the
what
front
the
line.
hell?
Not just making things easy for Falcons, who
Melissa's genuinely so freaking strong, chat.
Ogwen now below half HP. Flap doesn't land the Daytona's welcome, and the heavy spin flicker combo just to get away, but Ogwen might just be the first to fall here in this fight. It's a killing spree for Moreno. Kyle doesn't even have his purple buff yet, and Niall's not allowing him to take it freely. He still has to retribution, but he can't get
what?
This is a scary game. Holy cow.
Holy
like not
cow.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, Flap could not stand that.
What is
Where
happening?
could he go? There's not much mobility you can rely on as a Barrett either. It's just the Daytona.
Wait a
charge,
goddamn
and that's
minute,
about it.
chat.
This game's kind of
What
ridiculous.
in
because
the
it's
fucking
really a game
hell
of,
is
a game of
happening?
chicken, right? It's whoever backs
Yo,
down from the fight
Falcon,
first. And
what is
unfortunately
this?
for Falcons, for them to reposition, it's a lot harder in comparison to Vitality, who again are playing all for one and one for all with Iman here, who's doing a phenomenal job of keeping himself alive, and best yet, he's almost single-handedly getting Ogwin to use the heavy spin on him.
And when Kyle went for him, he didn't even feel the need to use the go away just yet. He's just that
No
much
more
ahead on
$10?
this
Yeah,
Melissa. Again,
kinda
0
sad, to be
deaths in
honest.
this game. No one could target
I feel like I
him.
lost a
So
gamble.
You could just
But
sense
no,
that
no,
he
this cannot be
perfectly
happening.
mastered the timings in which he is supposed to use the go away, and that's posing multiple problems from Falcons right
Oh
now.
Yeah,
lord.
and every single time. you
Oh
see Kyle-
lord, this is bad.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, Eman still has the Purify, not using it yet, just uses the go away, and it's gonna be enough to push Ogwin out.
Oh!
Kyle trying to go for
This
the
is
for the rest of the
fucking.
game.
Wait, this is not bad. Oh, this is bad.
Alive again. Falcons are low, and Nile is here for the cleanup.
No.
Shit, they weren't able to get. They weren't able to get the. Bro, there's so much.
One cable,
There,
the most
you need. There's like a
important
strict
cable
win
from the
condition
destroyed
for
structure of the turret. It just slipped
Falcon right
in
now.
between. I
They
thought it was
need
going to
the
connect,
heavy
but it was
spin to
just too
connect.
much
Plus,
noise
they
in the
need
middle of
flap.
it to
This
be
is
accurate. Let's spin
ultimate
it one more
Dutch
time,
chump.
because
The
again,
rar.
Ogwin keeps him
Rar.
locked down, but as soon as the goal away is done, Kyle
They need the heavy spin to
instantly
connect so that they
takes
can
out
show
one
the
target.
Melissa
For the second,
towards
but
the
that last
dinosaur.
cable didn't
Then the side
connect,
dinosaur
so
go
he couldn't get that
rar
last bit
the
of burst,
Melissa
allowing
and hack
Iman to
Twa
reposition.
towards
How
someone else so that they can
unfortunate.
chain CC her.
It just got a bit
If
too
they
messy,
don't
I agree.
fulfill that, they lose. The win condition is so strict for
Now you
Falcon.
feel
They might just lose in this
the
game.
responsibility that Kyle has right now, because at that
They
point,
cannot pull
Eman
that
was
off.
within
They cannot
reach.
pull that
It
off.
was.
They're
They were.
guaranteed to
And
lose,
I think
bro.
that right now, if they just need Super Marco to just live for a little bit longer.
No, oh, what? No, okay, that was a warranted attempt from Falcons. They finally get
Nice.
the kill onto Eman.
Nice.
He's now left alone.
Nice.
He can try
Not
still
nice.
surviving for just a bit
Nice.
longer. Nile, though, doesn't
Low-key
wanna go in.
nice.
Will he find a target? He will.
The Ling though. The Ling
probably
though.
wait a
They are
bit more.
scared of the Ling.
Just play
The
it
Ling's
safe
super
for
annoying,
now.
bro.
And I love the fact that Nile, they both understand each other's composition. So now, just existing, just putting himself in a position where he is visible to the Falcons will make them second guess. Hey, we don't want to greet this out too much. We already got what we were looking for.
Yeah.
Finn and Iman are down. We can take first position
Yo.
at this point. Now the next
Geek,
problem
how can I
is
get time?
Moreno
I don't know.
until Iman gets back to the pit.
Yeah, and that was
Say I'm
unexpected.
gay.
You wouldn't really expect Sir Super Marco and Haji to be the combo to take out Emma.
on,
But I guess the
faster,
damage
bro.
really is
Nice! Not nice. Yo, heavy spin, nice. Haji's still dead though.
Are being taken care of as Emma's just really throwing out these needles. Shogun being in the face of 3
Oh
members
my
of
lord.
Falcons.
Oh my.
And now
Oh my.
Here's a Daytona's welcome coming in from
Oh,
Flap, but
oh,
he
oh
will
my.
not
Oh my.
survive.
Oh! What the fuck was the damage? Nile is down.
Emma safe, but Falcons are gonna
What
settle
the
this
hell
out.
was that damage,
Man,
bro?
that was
The
nasty.
black
Shogun
guy is
purposely
dominating.
standing right on top of Flap. As soon as he saw the Daytona's welcome, all he
Good
had to do was
lord,
position himself
Brody.
just a little bit further
OP
to make
piece
sure
of
people
shit.
step
One
away.
first
But just
kill.
look at this, right?
Then
Instantly,
ultimate,
he finds
and you
a
delete
punish
Nile,
on
bro. That's
Haji,
crazy.
right? Nile
Ah,
had to
Sayu,
quickly
welcome
use
to the
that
stream,
bladed
bro.
Tempest. If not, he was gonna get locked down into this wall. But look at it, Shogun instantly he zones Super Marco and then walks back into the Daytona's welcome to get eaten, allowing him on to get the free hits. Luckily, Kyle and Flap communicated. We can at least blow one of them up.
Yep. Now it's a Blade of Despair.
Yeah,
pickup
well
for
played
Nile.
for
As well as Moreno
Falcons,
gets
bro.
the
They can
blood
do it.
wings.
They can pull it off.
Falcons are gonna
I trust that they
utilize
can pull this
Lord
off,
to
bro.
At least equalize and get a bit more map control though.
Stolen. Nice.
Oh, he got the blue.
Nice. That's
He got
gonna
the
take
blue.
away a little bit of influence coming in from Nile. He can't just do whatever.
They
he
got that
wants
blue,
willy-nilly.
boys. That's a
He'll
good-
have to go into
that's a
side
good
lane
stuff
and
right
then
there.
Recall rather than walk his butt back. But you know, considering everything and considering game number 1, Vitality have shown that they are great on the defense.
Crazy
They
shield,
pulled
man.
the lead
What
back
the
onto
fuck?
their side, and now they're just handing it back over to Falcons until the next Lord fight.
Yeah, buddy.
To deal with
Come
it,
on, Falcon.
it's,
Come
it's
on.
a bit Sana, it's
Yo,
a
we can win
Melissa,
this,
and
Falcon.
you just really can walk up
Come
front
on,
knowing that
come
they
on,
have
you can
Mono,
do it.
knowing that they have a
Yeah,
potential
yeah,
turret
nice.
guard
Blade
coming
armor's
down
up.
on you at any moment.
Blade armor's
So
up, chat.
They will
You need-
somehow
you
still
need-
be
you
able
need
to
the-
beat
you need
Lord,
chastise,
and
though.
This is still a
Lucky
very
bro,
small
braid
lead
armor
that you're
and
seeing 12
chassis
minutes
counter
into the game.
intuitive.
So
You don't
I feel
want
like
to
even Falcons at this point
you don't want the enemy to
be
reduce their
very
attack speed
careful and
when
would
you have
not
blade
really
armor.
assume that they're in a complete
So it's like
tactical
they counter
disadvantage.
each other.
I think
to be
honestly,
honest.
they recognize that they're actually at a disadvantage until Haji is able to close the distance onto Iman and one-shot him.
That's true.
I don't see this game going the way that they want to, because even for Super Marco, right, his damage is just great against structures, against heroes. Sure, it's fine, but the big issue is that he's running Sky Piercer. He's the big finisher. He cannot keep up with the hard DPS that's being pumped
Hard?
out of Iman, like
You know what else is
absolute
hard?
Sweatshop factory. He's getting kicks out for everybody.
Yeah, Emma, right now, it's great that Falcons had found a way to deal with him, but it's only been that one instance up top. Other than that, let's see how they deal with it this time. That's the ultimate already
Hey,
down
hey,
from
they get him
Haji.
melted though.
Vitality
They're actually getting melted though.
Kyle trying to fly over the other members, but Moreno, did you see that? He was
Whoa,
just like
whoa.
walking, avoiding the cables. Not even much reaction coming out of
Stop
Moreno
mugging
in
me?
that sequence.
Yeah, does Niall have his purple buff? Because I saw Haji throwing out his ultimate, like, you know, his life depended on it. Luckily, Niall does actually
What?
have his purple buff. So good. At least we know that Haji, he's willing to throw his ult out.
Yeah.
It's a short cooldown at
Come
this stage.
on. Farm vitality. Shut the fuck up, Kylie, bro. Falcon is gonna win. Falcon is gonna win. Falcon is gonna win.
Have been destroyed.
Come on, bro.
It is a very awkward parallel between the two.
I'm so not used to seeing this small of a lead.
Yo,
already
Prolova,
30
what's up?
minutes into
Nobody's
this game.
mugging
It's
you, Onk.
literally
Of course, because I'm the
insignificant.
mogger
So
here. You guys cannot mug me.
close between Team Falcons and Team Vitality right now. Both of them are on the
Holy
opposite
1k
sides, but
damage per basic attack, bro.
it's just
Imagine
gonna be
having
cracking
a Berserker
Now,
Fury
it's
there,
I
bro.
think it's the macro,
Gonna be
right?
hella
At this
broken, no?
point, it's how do you get under and how do you figure out a good timing. And I think that both Vitality and Falcons, they're junglers, right? They're not showing themselves on the
Oh
side
my
lanes.
damage,
And
bro, that's
Vitality have
crazy.
at least a huge advantage when it comes down to poking them out.
Oh,
Because every single time,
my
right?
God, oh my
Open
God,
walks up,
that
Iman
Eman
immediately
zone,
throws
though.
out muddles. Waits
Everyone
for
is a
the cooldown,
zoner in this
rinse and
freaking
repeat.
team.
Watch out for Haji though. They gotta watch out for Haji. They gotta check where he is.
Oh, he doesn't know. They have no idea now. Wait, is Finn gonna double check it? He might.
Okay, they still don't know.
Oh.
Because I don't think it hit. I don't think the first still connected.
And it doesn't reveal the entire bushes
Wait.
until it connects onto somebody. You're
Wait.
absolutely right with that. But now
Come on,
finally
Haji.
gets the endless battle and his position.
Woo!
Oh
Woo!
my goodness. Oh my god.
Nail!
Walking
Nail!
straight into
Ah,
something. Oh, now
fuck.
they spot Haji.
God
And
damn
Man
it,
is
bruh.
gonna be fully aware that Haji will be positioned at that spot, but it is gonna be a quick reposition.
Holy
Falcons are
Lord
really trying to
dance,
play
bro.
around this glass cannon pick of potential for Haji.
Yeah, they're trying to like slowly slot him into that backline, and Colin as well as Niall. Oh, good stuff coming in from Niall, instantly revealing him, and now by
Fucking hell,
should have
man.
a little bit more confidence to start walking back up into that first position again, and maybe set up a slow push down on bot side.
Yeah, but it's Haji. It's Haji. And
Bro,
Open
Eman,
walking
why
on
is
top. It's
Eman
a
the
block.
one Lord that? Yes! Yes! Oh, yes, yes, yes! Nile is dead! This is it, Pansit!
It's a flicker from Flap, gets cancelled out real quick. The knocker from the Eternal Guard and the heavy spin from Ogwen.
Yes, yes, yes!
Is gonna be
No,
traded
no,
out.
no.
Ogwen looking
Wait
like
a-
the next target, but Vitality have to play.
Wait a fucking minute.
Kyle is within the area.
Oh shit,
nice
Ogwen!
movement coming up
Yo,
from
Eman is so lethal,
Kyle was
bro.
thinking for
Eman is
half
so
a second,
lethal.
he keeps running away.
So
Maybe
much
I go for
damage,
the
bro. Wait, why is it lagging? No, don't lag now.
I saw the stun get thrown out. I saw the taunt get thrown out. And more importantly, wait a minute, the Wrath of the Dryads has come back off of cooldown, right? Finn has
Come
been avoiding
on.
it for the longest time, and even though they don't have their retribution for the next 7 seconds, they're trying to make sure that Falcons, hey, you're gonna fight on our terms, on our turf.
Okay, they're starting this. Niall's gonna be back. He's going to
God
quick
damn!
Facing the damage already below half HP. Haji already using the ultimate.
Hey!
Behind.
Kyle!
They're just going for the
Hey!
Kyle! He's shut down by Niall.
This game, the conceal. Wait, Finn, he might flicker for this, but now underneath their own inhibitor, that conceal is going to keep them safe. The trades have been beautiful.
What is
from both sides. What a
happening?
tight game this is.
How is
and
this
really just
possible,
showing
bruh?
The extent of Melissa. She gets a stain underneath
That
the Lord,
Melissa's
no
so
problem. Throws out
bad.
models.
Bro,
She
why
can
is
not
this hero
only
so
kill the Lord,
broken?
But also poke out Ogwen at the
How?
same time.
And deal with Kyle.
What do we do against the Melissa
It's
then?
crazy to think.
No one can get
how
close to
Eman
the
is able
Melissa
to
in
do this
it.
On a Melissa.
One man, 3 problems solved.
Now
Oh
they're taking one
my
big turret down
lord,
bottom,
no
and
one
they
really
still
cannot
have
do
the Lord
anything against the
marking
Melissa,
face.
bro.
That's
This
an
might be
mortality
GG.
poke up for Finn. They're getting poked down. Oh!
Oh,
Bonus round of not
shit!
connecting. Flap now now getting knocked up and taunted as well. He's already very, very low.
Oh! Yes! Nile is gone! Nice, 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 nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Another eternal guard and a wave coming in mid.
Yeah, but they have nothing to worry
No!
about. Tries to pull them.
Okay, flicker, flicker, flicker.
One flicker. Oh no, turn
Oh no.
around.
Oh no.
A
Oh
flicker
no.
from
Oh
mid
no.
to set the Wrath of Dryad in place. And it's only Kyle, Haji, and Owen left to defend. But can they? They're approaching the base. They have minions left.
It can't
It's a
end like
flicker
this.
from Haji.
Why? Why? Yes! Yes!
Defense is successful from Falcons. Haji, despite all the
Yes!
damage thrown into his face, manages.
Shit, Melissa's full HP again! No!
He's gonna have to pull it somehow.
Emma got his HP back.
Ow!
Does Kyle finish
Yes!
the kill? He had a bit of danger.
No.
He couldn't. And another muddle setup. Haji. But
Please!
the minions
Please!
They do
Please!
Come on, Iman! It takes
Ah!
a quality purchase with a hot claw. He's gonna be able to.
No, 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 no!
Finally,
No!
doesn't make it in time, and there you have it.
8-2-0 for Team Vitality.
Again?
They secure the knockout stage.
Oh, what a beautiful game. Oh my goodness. I needed to see just one more game. That would have been great. But now a new problem has arisen. A polished Melissa coming up from Iman, solving 3 unique problems all at the same time. The tournament meta is starting to evolve and really coming into its own.
And it feels like each team has their
What
very
the
own
fuck?
version of it.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I'm speechless because this early game, right? This Vexana pick really came in clutch to kind of work in the same way as the Eudora. You want to hurt your opponents, but at the same time, the big problem with Eudora is she's oppressive when she's ahead. But she, unfortunately, similarly to Moreno on this Vexana, are hyper squishy and are very useless once their cooldowns are depleted.
Yeah. The only times we really got to see them maximize the Eudora burst was when they had to burn the flicker alongside it too. So that put Haji in a very vulnerable position already, and that's something they just had to accept because they weren't able to really make anything out of it if they don't make these certain sacrifices. And Vitality just take advantage of it every single time. Oh no, look at us again, we're just losing it. This series has been a 2-0, yes, but it did not feel like a 2-0.
It was not a close 2-0 at all, every single moment. I think unfortunately for the Falcons, right, you cannot just out-mechanic these boys anymore. They're going to have to rethink it. The tournament meta only develops as we continue on. Let's throw it over to our victors up on the stage with Rose for the interview.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, let's
this
play, guys.
match
I'm gonna
literally
play. I'm gonna play, bro. I am down with that shit, bro. Alright, I'm gonna play. God damn, bro. Oh my god. Yo, my soul, my brain, they're all all of them are hurting right now. I cannot stand this shit. How are we losing? How are we actually losing, bro? This is crazy. This is actually crazy, guys. Wait, what the hell happened to my mouse? Oh my god, bro. I'm so sad, Chad.
Best
Wait,
part
what
of this celebration is getting to see you every day.
What the hell is this, bro? This one's the one. Because you're supporting the Rusty team? No, they're not Rusty, bro. What are you talking about? That's Falcon we're talking about, bro. PH sucks with Assassin? I mean, I guess they're not like... I think they're just not like...
Until
I don't know. They're just not used to like this kind of meta. Let them adjust, bro. Let them adjust. Now they got the feeling of losing, bro. They're gonna be grinding hard, bro. Like straight up. Dude, what? Wait, I just noticed. Thank you for bro. Fuck you, Epic. Wait, actually, bro. Wait, what? Wait, I supported Reaper. Reaper lost. I supported the Spirit. Spirit lost. I supported Falcon. Yo, I swear to God, I am not GJY. This is not it. Yo, no. Calm down. We are not, yo. I don't have a curse. Yo, I am not DJY. Shut the fuck up, chat. It's a coincidence, okay? It's a coincidence. What the fuck happened? Oh, bro, I'm gonna support the other side next time. Then I'm gonna freaking gamble. I'm gonna go all in on the enemy side. Yeah, that's actually good, no? Who do we ban? Include yesterday's steel PH.
Your team is banning.
Yeah, right. All 2-0 as well. Yo, I swear to God, bro. I think it's DJY's fault, man. It's not me, bro. It's not me. Yo, I should have recorded this, by the way. What the fuck?
The enemy is picking.
Why did they force the Eudora pick? No, they didn't force it. It's a first pick, bro. It's an actual first pick, man. They didn't force it.
This war axe is itching to crack some
Please
heads.
pick a hero.
The hunt be
Bro, it keeps on disconnecting. That Fanny is a force pick though. I do agree. I mean, Fanny is broken, but the problem is they keep on getting countered by Melissa. Melissa was just literally free farming in that game, chat. Melissa was literally free farming in that game, like straight up.
Come on, Dexter. It's our showtime.
Okay, you cannot do anything against the Melissa, bro. Like, she's like way too safe. She got the zoning ability herself, then she got 2 zoners as well. That makes like 3 zoners on the enemy team, on Team Vitality. That's why they're gonna do anything. It's unfortunate, but it's just a team gap, I think. It's a draft gap. I think the drafting wins all games, bro. That's my thoughts. They're all good, yeah, but the drafting, are their draft good? That's the question. You feel me, chat? You feel me, bro? It all comes down to the draft, guys.
Pegasus!
New tournament we watching right now. Yeah. At the very least, this is much less predictable. Now we're seeing Filipinos lose. Now we're seeing Philippine teams lose. This is much less predictable now. Compared to before, like you see Philippines, it's gonna be Filipino versus Filipino again. But this time, no, it's not. We're seeing actually like other countries like contending for the top spot, bro. Filipinos, both Filipino teams are on the losing bracket right now, and they're one step closer to getting kicked out of the team, of the tournament. It's much more interesting, that for sure. At the very least, we're seeing a progress on the tournament. We're seeing the progress in the esports scene. Compared to before, it's just like one-sided beat up. Not anymore, at the very least. This meta is actually, I like this kind of meta, bro. It's much more entertaining to watch. PH can play assassin. They definitely can. It's just the meta dictates that even though you well assassin, it doesn't guarantee you a win. It's the matter of lineup. And you guys notice it? We're seeing bunch of more versatile picks. We see Vexana. We see Barat's EXP. We see Balearic, which is like never meta until now. Now he's meta for some reason. We see Eudora. Dude, the picks are so fresh in the eyes. Not compared to before. It was like Zushin. Fredrin. Now, we see random heroes getting picked out of nowhere. Rafaela mid. Wow. I like this. There's much more challenge. It's much less predictable. Saber, yeah, Saber in like this kind of tournament, bro. Like, dude, I like this. This is entertaining. It's actually entertaining, chat.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Yeah, we see more comfort pick nowadays too. Yeah, I agree. Because they're not that bad anymore. The heroes are not bad anymore. They can actually work now. No one picks Suyo anymore because Suyo is bad, bro. Suyo got nerfed. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. Yo, I low-key get countered by this guy. Oh no, you're getting... Oh my god, bro. I knew it, bro. I need to heal though. Nice. Nice! Nice, nice. Oh, that was close. That was close. I don't think I can do anything against Alex, by the way, guys. Good lord, the damage is bonkers, guys. I should have went Tammuz, bro. I got it. Does this guy have flicker? No, he has vengeance. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucking fucked up. I fucked up, bro. I thought I can reach them. Oh man, that fucking messed me up so bad, bro. I don't have the ult for the turtle. I don't have my flicker for the turtle. Fuck me, bro. I'm being too impatient, bro. Maybe the games against the Falcon game kind of messed up with me. Okay, now the difference we got like 2 kills. We got 2 kills there. Do we get the turtle? Oh, we got the turtle too. That's a W. Nice. I like it.
Launch attack. Freedom at hand. Request backup. Ult is not ready.
There you go, baby. There you go. Hell yeah. Whoop. Where's the mid laner at? I think they're going bot, right? He missed 2 cannon minions. He's so gapped. He is so gapped, chat. He lost 2 cannon minions. That should be a good sign. I mean, we're 5-1 right now. Nice. My teammates know what they're doing at the very least.
No, I'm not anyone's puppet. I'm not.
Got the war axe. Nice. Nice.
We are different, as always, as it should be. Whichever path I take, I will neglect the freedom.
Oh shit, a bot lane though. Let's push, let's push. Let's push, let's push. Bro, we didn't burst him? Let's back off. Did we get the red at the very least? No, we didn't. We retreat though. That's W. At the least we forced the flicker off the Kaja. That's good for us. Nice.
An ally has slain the turtle. Don't mess with me.
Bruh, where the fuck is the follow-up? Could have follow up on that one. Why are they even rushing, bro?
Golden cage to a bird.
I already guessed Barat's actually becoming popular at some point. Yeah, I know, right? I agree, bro.
We aspirants will take care of everything.
Oh shit, they're all on bot side.
Come here.
They all on bot side, Chad. Oh my lord, they're actually like gang banging the Hanabi, bro. Bro, can't even catch a chill.
Understood.
We can do something here. There you go. Nice. We got him. Could have gotten 2 of them there though. Let's back off. You can just keep on dodging. Yo, the Hanami is gonna be dead again, bro. Like, seriously.
How about this?
Our turret has been destroyed. Launch attack.
Yo, here.
Request backup.
Go, 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 go.
Mega kill.
Go, 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 go. Too far. What the?
The enemy has slain the turret.
What the? Let's back off for now. Bro, leave me alone, man. Bro, he keeps on like stacking the war axe. The
Team destroyed
what do you call this? Bro, the Hanabi is so buns! May mapa ka Hanabi? Bro, what the fuck is this Hanabi, bro?
Wars of disguises for so long that they forgot what they really are. As long as my mind is free.
Do something.
We aspirants will take care of everything.
Ulul. What the fuck, bro?
Our turret is under attack.
Don't you mess with me.
Enemy battle spell on CD.
Bro, this Hanabi is so...
Looking good.
Bro, this Hanabi is so buns,
More
bro.
like the golden cage to the forest.
Bro, this Hanabi is so buns. What do we do? What do we do?
As long as my mind is free.
Uh-oh.
Superb tanking.
Take this.
Yeah, he's reasoning out that he pushed. That's why he died. You can just not push. You do know that, right? You can just not push, you dumbass. What's
As it should be.
you're gonna push later? So dumb.
Come here. Ha.
Request backup. An enemy has been slain. Request backup. Ally has been slain. Well played. Well played. Request backup. Mega kill.
Bro, what the hell?
That's it?
Ally has slain Lord. Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
Understood.
An enemy
This Badang's good.
slain.
Got it. Nice.
Your team destroyed the turret.
It's a Badang with what? It's a Badang Roma. How can he burst the... Wait. Woohoo! Nice. Top lane though. Yeah, he's already home. Let him be. Let's push the mid. Let's push the mid. Let's push the mid.
No, I'm not anyone's puppet. I'm not. Ha! Too weak.
Your team destroyed the turret.
Bro, how tanky is that bitch? What the fuck? Bro, how tanky is that bitch? The Vengeance saved his ass, bro. The Vengeance actually saved his ass, chat. Crazy.
Come here. Can't miss.
Oh, this guy's dead, no?
Not ready. Enemy ult on CD.
Flicker for what?
Enemy battle spell on CD.
They wore the disguises
Come
for
here.
so long that they forgot what they really are. I can't hold it back anymore.
Guy just dead. That was a bad idea.
Don't you mess with me.
I don't. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, he has span already? Oh, he got the Malefic gun, chat. That's why the range is so long. I was wondering what the fuck is that range? How did he manage to reach me, bro? It's the Malefic gun. Crazy.
How about this?
Enemy has been slain.
Come here. Let's push. Oh my fucking god. He clears the wave so fast, bro. Alright, it's time to split push, chat. Badang Rome camp for solo player is good if it's tanked and has damage too. I mean, this guy that's not building damage, but for some reason he's like dealing so much. It's a battle of who has the highest highest Thunderbolt stacks, bro. Holy shit. Yo, let's fight off, bro. Whoever got the more Thunderbolt stacks wins the game.
Get lost.
Bruh. I mean, that's a good thing, I guess. They wasted. Alright, thanks, Lord. I mean, I wasted so much of their time. We managed to get the Lord. That's actually doubly for me, no, chat? What do you think? What do you think? Except the fucking marksman dying, of course. Except the marksman dying, of course. Crazy shit. Why do you need to die there, bro? Geek, do you know Mol Felix? I don't know who that is, I'm sorry. Yo, they're at a bad spot right now, chat. Yeah, just let him run away. I swear to God! Yo, I swear to God, bro. Like, Alice's ultimate is only for running away. I just noticed this shit. Barely has any damage. The passive has more damage than the ult. Like, what? Dude has some... Dude's the only reason... The only use of that ultimate is to run away, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's crazy. So bad. Bro, what are you doing? Battle of Thunderbelt stacks. Battle of Thunderbelt stacks. Except we have a burst. Oh my god, he's dead. Nice. Nah, give me more. Give us more, bro. Badang is actually so good, man. I love this Badang so much. Badang, let's make out. No homo. He's dead. Nice. La 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 la. GG, boys. That is so easy, bro. That is so easy. Too much CC, I guess. Geek, your old stream is not full. It's only for 3 minutes now, not 5 hours ago. Check the stream. Huh? The fuck do you mean by that? Oh, it's still loading, dumbass. Because wait, is it now? Wait, I don't get it. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know why it's like that. It's probably still processing because the stream just ended or something. Okay, did the game start already? Let me see. Who's fighting who?
Really felt in the map, if you guys know what I'm trying to get on.
Who's fighting who?
Kelvin for sure, for Ignite.
And Troll on his famous Joe, right?
Which is, of
his
course,
favorite secret character.
which is, again, just a theory.
No. It's real, guys. It's real, right? Let us know in the chat if it's actually happening. Imagine it is a Joe, because then that would be like the best call of all time.
Yeah. That'll be looking good for myself, but then the Mena boys might come up to me and say, hey,
don't give our secrets away.
Why did you say that?
Yeah, don't give our secrets away. My friend Mar knows so much. I mean, I'm excited to see how the Melissa starts to have an impact. Was that just last set that we saw the impact? But I mean, it was 2 sets in a row now that we've seen Melissa be prioed, and sometimes like that pick that counters 3 picks.
I'm wondering how many teams are actually ready to use that. And Mon,
right,
obviously exceptional on it, but I feel like he's had a bit more experience playing this hero. And I'm wondering, yes, I do think we're going to see more of it, but how many teams are ready
That's a good
to
question.
actually slot it in, and how many gold laners have played it as much as some of these other players?
Do you need the same micro to be effective with the Melissa the way that you might have that conversation around hitting Aurora iframes and min-maxing that,
gaming?
item buying and all those crazy things?
I think it's a lot about positioning.
Who is
for
Ignite
Melissa.
gaming?
Yes, there's some micro, but so much of it is more in the sense of where are you on the map? How good are you at kiting back and forth? It's a very different type of micro than, say, a Ling or a Harara, right?
Yeah.
And it really depends on the mastery of the composition with the team.
Yeah.
Like, how well does the team position around their Melissa? Vitality positioned around Eman and their Melissa really well in those 2 games.
I'm curious, if this is going to be as even as we think it is in terms of the votes. I know we may not have the pick'ems up yet. I'm curious what you guys voted for yours as well.
I think it was up a minute.
Oh, it was?
ago.
What was it?
83%.
Oh, 83% for Falcons, Mena. Wow, that is a lot. Okay, so a big Falcons fan base here. I mean, EWC Club Championship winners 2 years in a row, so there's no issue with that as well. Team Falcons Mena, they headline our final game of the day, and as we continue to move on in this series, we're sending 1 team home, and unfortunately for them, that'll be the end of this tournament. However, 1 team fighting for their life, which makes this a must-watch. Don't go anywhere. Let's send it to the stage and kick it off.
In the previous match, boy, was it interesting, as Team Vitality drops Team Falcons to the lower bracket. Milosh, how did you feel about that?
Honestly, I saw how happy you were also the preparation after, right? Falcons so far not really soaring too high, but that is only in the context of qualifying to the knockout stage, right? And that's the upper bracket. That's the other question. It is not done yet for Team Falcons PH.
You are right, but this may be the last match of the day, but to one of the teams, this could potentially be their last match of the entire tournament.
They've heat, they've hot, and maybe it'll be their last call. Let's bring out our first competitors, Team Falcons Mena! It has been a long, dark, and lonesome road to qualify for MSC 2026. That first step was successful on wildcard, but the pressure is fully on at the moment. Will the journey be over before it even begins for our Mena boys? We're about to find out.
Oh yes, we are about to find out indeed. And of course, going up against them all the way from Singapore, it is Ignite Gaming! They are hungry for redemption. Starting off their journey incredibly shaky, they need to move out of their comfort zone to make it out alive. But the question is, do they have what it takes to reignite their fuels for this match?
One thing's for sure, they're going to need to light up the stage here against their opponents, the Team Falcons Mena. So please, gentlemen, I will give you the space here. Ignite, please, Team Falcons, you may place your keys. Gentlemen, take your seats. And of course, team captains, prepare for our handshake. Might be the last one. It will be for one of these two teams. The fist bumps are in. Our game is ready. Our final one for today. Elimination on the line. Who can survive? Who will go back home? Team Falcons, Team Ignite Gaming. Let's get it going.
Survival is on the line. Team Falcons, Mena going up against Ignite Gaming. Diablo. I asked Trex, he said, we know about him. We need to see something from Kelvin. We need to see someone else step up and make this their moment. Will it be Jay on the roam? We've seen so much impact from Bellerix, from Atlas. How deep will that pool go?
Yeah. But to add to the question on Jay is, Roy, will he be able to step up against Coffin, who of course is one of the more iconic Valentinas that we've seen throughout the history of MLBB esports internationally, which we have discussed as one of the top picks to watch out for. Think about it from the perspective of Falcons, how tough it must have been to go from winning and going through wildcard and then suddenly the meta completely shifting right under your feet. That is a tough task.
Well, as these teams prepare, make sure to get your Happy Rhino Day interactive effect. MSC and EWC has so many fun collaborations here, and so this is new in shop. Make sure to grab that and spam it in your games. Happy Rhino Day, everybody.
Happy Rhino Day. Have you got any of those yet?
I think
I can't tell whether she's,
I pressed so much buttons and claiming stuff. I think I got the Lily already.
Fair enough, fair enough.
The really funny looking one.
I like the ghost Layla. I don't know if she's a ghost or if she's scared or exactly what it is, but
yeah, it's like that anime reaction of just like something bad happens. Like, oh.
Hopefully, well, one of these teams will be making that face by the end of the day, sadly. Back to Diablo. You know, in that interview we saw the other day, the one with Eterna, you know, where she was blushing. That interview, he said, we're probably not going to do any cheese picks unless we get a little bit farther. But honestly, with this being their last game, do we think there's going to be something a little crazy coming out? And in all reality, the teams that have been getting a little crazy have been getting favored. Some of those off the top drafts, some of those thinking outside of the box picks have been working out. So this might be a time for Ignite to dig deep and look for something different.
Yeah, but at the same time, I know I was asking for it from Diablo. I keep bringing it up. We look for the more impactful heroes, but it seems like because of the assassin in the jungle, it would be best if you get an EXP laner that can just hold really well. Yes, the Paquito is still an option and it's great, the Freya, but that's not going to be let through here by Ignite themselves, as it could be first pickable for Falcons Mena. It looks like it's more important to just have stability in the EXP lane, be unkillable, and then the other team would then be forced to try to go into the gold lane. But because of rotations, the Roamer and Mid are there. And then what happens in the jungle? Things like Hirara, but it gets taken away by Mena.
Yeah, the jungle's definitely going to be different here. In the moment I saw that Ling, I'm thinking, what if Falcon just bans out assassins here and completely switches how things are going to go? Let's try to revert back to that meta we were comfortable with. And what's the way to do that? Take out Hirara, take out Ling, take out Fanny.
But then, so that would, in my eyes, shift them to, let's grab Atlas early. I think if that was the case, because if you ban it out, and I think the thing we did see is somebody tried to grab the Fanny and prio it, but then you leave a 2.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You're right, it looks like it is going to be an Atlas priority with the Valentina getting banned out.
So
and I
think can't steal.
Yeah.
Unless Ignite leaves the Fanny open?
If ever Ignite, I think Mena might be okay with Fanny going through. And then they're just going to pack a lot of heroes that will disrupt its jungle rotation, which is easier said than done.
Waiting on that final ban as well. You guys said that you need to find a way to distinguish yourself, maybe be a little bit unique. Throw out some of those picks you weren't expecting. This is your last chance You're either going home or you're moving on to another elimination game after this. There is no time to waste. And it's interesting, the Atlas ban comes out.
So Ignite roll the dice here. It's okay, fine. You want to leave one assassin open. We will leave you the Fanny. Can you pull it off? Can you first pick Fanny? Because most of the time that is not always a great choice. A lot of the times Fannies are, you know, at least back then. Ooh, but the Marcel.
Yeah. Marcel goes through. So they force out the Atlas ban. They don't have to worry about the golden hour of the Marcel getting taken away. And now then they can get creative with how they're going to pack it. If ever they do want to go for the utility jungles, they can go for their Fredrins, they can go for the Kimmies, they can pack up the Granger if they want the combo with the Marcel. If they're just using it to disrupt, then Ignite Gaming will have to double down on the fact that they want damage. So yeah, this is Falcons Mena softly trying to force Ignite Gaming into the meta that won them through the wild card. Exactly as you mentioned, take away the assassins, and this is a little bit more how we were seeing the draft back in wildcards just a week ago.
We haven't seen the Marcel yet in play, at least for this stage of the tournament thus far. I think we saw a little bit maybe in wildcard, but not quite.
He might have been
yet.
played once.
Yeah, at least once.
So has made it through the ban phase at least once.
Yeah, but I think only one. I mean, it's not been prevalent. I mean, what's the strategy too? Because I was going to ask with Fanny, and now you see the Gourd coming out on that side in the Akai. Do you play your card too early? Do you give them 5 picks, 4 picks to build against what you're clearly going for, prioritizing?
I don't know. Marcel's just monstrous, and honestly, Mena's doing a great job at not showing their cards at all. This Akai could be roam, it could be jungle.
Oh no, it is already jungle. They have the Marcel.
Oh yeah.
In the roam, yeah.
So yeah, then maybe they are showing their cards a little bit.
They are honest with it, but I think they would like to be honest. Again, your prescribed approach for Mena was to just straight up bring it back old school, take away those assassins, and I mean, again, it really feels like I just went back to the wild cards. Who knew that just taking away the Hirara and Ling would result to this in the draft?
And Ignite's answering it with old school as well. The YSS picked up.
Yeah.
Paquito, a little bit of flavor, but Zushin. I mean, overall, here's the thing. With Ignite's draft right now, you have the Paquito. Most likely going to EXP for Diablo. You get the YSS. They're looking like a lineup that could go fighter, fighter.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that against the Akai, though? And against the Marcel?
Yeah, I think that's going to be the tough choice here. I think if Mena still, Falcons Mena, still ban out the Esmeralda, then it might be a little bit of a over-respect towards that possibility, because you already have the Marcel and Akai together. That double fighters might be too disruptive, but
Belleric.
Let's see. Belleric in the roam.
Arlot banned from Ignite.
So Arlot Belleric taken away as our second phase of bans begins. Each team gets 5, and it'll set us up for our final 2 picks. 1-2-1.
The more I think about it, they might just double down on the double fighters. Sustain the sides, keep it strong. Or if ever they send the Paquito into the gold, keep that as an open option. But then the Akai means you lose a lot of damage for that. It might be best to just put it in EXP. But the Esmeralda is still open. It makes sense that Ignite would want to pick it up, because if ever you get the Esmeralda for Falcons Mena, then the Paquito EXP is pretty much scuffed.
I don't know. Mena is still kind of lacking in burst damage, lacking in damage overall. You have the Gourd, yes, but without a sufficient combo to really make that magic gush hit, there's not a whole lot you can do with it. So Mena definitely needs to round out, and I don't think they want to go for a Shredder, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Claw is exactly what you want to pick up.
They might double down on what we saw from Onyx during their very first game. Just get a Granger with a Sky Piercer. Yeah.
Well, looking for that gold, you would assume, right?
Yeah.
Side of...
We're thinking maybe
Mena.
the Granger for the burst damage, something to give them a bit more of a big hitter. They already have the Shred with the Gourd. They need something that's going to, you know, pack a punch against this YSS.
It's going to be a last match today.
Jushin,
Yes.
Have some range.
This is going to be the group elimination match 2, right?
They should just pick up the
Oh, wait.
right?
Wait.
Ah, okay, they go Uranus.
Is it an elimination against like the TLPH?
Yeah.
A TLPH? No. The Team Spirit? So this is the match to elimination. So that's like, there's only 2 elimination matches today. The one is the Team Reaper got removed. So this is the second one. So that means still Team Spirit is still not out. then
So this is a great balance
if that
lineup
makes
for
sense.
Falcons Mena.
Team Spirit's
so you
still
like
not
it.
out.
I like it. But
And
Ignite,
Team
I do
Falcons
like the
also still
Minotaur
not
too.
out.
The range
Team
of
Falcons
Mena with them
PH.
wanting to get close and create space. The Minotaur with the flicker and a Minoan Fury might just break the formation of Falcons Mena, meaning that's enough space for the Yisun Shin to wreak havoc. Ignite now pack the Barrets in.
So we go for the
Zongban.
fighter off, we go for the funnel strat.
They just
into
allowed the
YSS.
wisest pick, bro.
Definitely
What the fuck?
some danger here against a golden hour, against the heavy
I mean, they
spin,
got-
against the magic gush. This is a composition that wants to group up on the side of Ignite, but still, it can look overwhelming. One big play, and this type of composition can dominate a team fight.
Yeah, I like this Barrett's, though, just for the sole purpose that it might make Boyet overthink of when he wants to use his heavy spin so that the Detonus Welcome won't affect him as much.
Ignite Gaming sees the Melissa do well. They ban it out, do the double fighter. We'll see if the burst from Clint is able to be enough for Team Falcons Mena. The panel likes it. Let's see if our casters like it as we headed over to begin our final series of the day. Ignite Gaming versus Team Falcons Mena. Let's get it going.
Thank you so much to the panel. We sent one team home earlier today for our first match of day number 3 here at MSC. Now we will have to send a second team home. Welcome to the land of dawn. I love it. Panel likes it. I love it. I love the drafts from both these teams. I like that they're going back to just comfort, right? Not necessarily the most meta picks, but it's what they've won with, especially in their own domestic leagues.
Yeah, we don't even know how do we define the meta, honestly, at this point. So the fact that we're just seeing some of the more common picks nowadays, or at least in the past 2 days, such as the Barretts, and it's going to be in the hands of Diablo too. So that's also something I really like from IG, because finally they're playing something that's much more similar to the playstyle that we know of them.
Quick emblem check right here. Pull yourself together, ready for Cuffin. Weapon mastery for Sano as we see CS go for the lethal ignition and the Festival of Blood. Double tenacity and a whole lot of agility. And I think in this meta, even though, you know, you might not want to play these meta picks, you still need to rely a lot on that agility. Now let's talk a little bit more about Falcons Mena and IG, right? Wildcard winners, Falcons Mena. They usually do very well in the group stages of internationals. Unfortunately, this time around, sent down straight into the lower brackets. Now, IG, Singapore, they've been on a tough road. The last few internationals just bombing out of events, completely eliminated on first day, second days. And now it's time to prove that they still have it within them to contend for the knockout stage.
Yeah, and a lot of questions, right, for both of these teams, especially coming from a 0-2 sweep, a loss in their first showing previously here in the group stage, and now Falcons Mena, it seems like they're still playing a very similar game to what we saw from them in the wild card. That's why it was also pointed out in the panel earlier that
it's
it
pretty
feels
much
like they're just drafting as if we were in the wild
calm
card. But I
early
can't
game,
blame them.
Chad.
This is something that's very comfortable to them. Whereas IG, I think they're the ones who switched things up a bit. So now we see the Barretts and the Minotaur in their hands, and they're setting up for this first objective of the game.
Even Diablo on an enabler instead of a carry. Kelvin's waiting in that bush.
Oh shit.
It's an all-out fight for Turtle 1.
And that Diablo is very, very low, but he still finds it.
Boyet got it.
Boyet secures this objective for Team Falcons Mena. Golden Hour already laid down as well, but it's CS trying to find Coven in the back lines. The knock-up from Boyet and heavy spin. That's going to be first blood over to Falcons
It's
Mena.
a 1-for-1. But they're still winning though. Or are they?
They keep on going here. It will be the
Wait,
end of the
wait,
skirmish,
wait.
But take a look at what Falcons Mena were able to do. Again, controlling the neutral objective with the Akai. That's number 1. But IG really just falling out to that tempo, and they don't even get the prio up top. Instead of trying to play out around this winning lane, they let it go, and Sano just got so much value out of it.
I feel like they really wanted to go in first, though. You could see how Jay just wanted to position himself, but now he's yet to get his level 4. Just got it now, and they're not really going to commit to a fight just yet. But oh yeah, they had no idea this was happening. But Kelvin still actually takes his purple buff. So I think it was it will be an unsuccessful attempt here for Boyet. Does he get bursted down here? That's going to be the question. It seems like he will be, though. That's 4 members of IG on him all alone.
What the hell was that?
And that's where you
Keeps
can
on
see a
getting
little bit of that
bro.
experience. Wait a second. Mystic Gush on Roy and a flicker as well.
Oh, all right. That's a lot.
Just a Crimson Beacon, but tendencies, habits, Brigida. Falcons Mena, if that was in the wild card, he would have already gotten the purple buff. Unfortunately for him, the Akai got his passive completely botched in the new patch, and that's why it was still so slow for him to actually take it away. Kelvin was able to rotate, taking it in time, and we get to see the replay of it again. The retry was also just miles too early. You see a little bit of cringe.
Yeah.
Back room is like, oh god, why was it so early? A bit of panic from Boyet, perhaps.
Yeah, this could have been a bigger lead if only they were able to take away that purple buff as well. But now we're back to a very small lead in their hands. Kelvin shows up here. Sano has no idea that even Jay is within or around the area. Troll comes up to them first, and they are going to play.
Wait, this is a close match.
Coming down bot, and
it's
they will
a
both
slow
make
and
their
close
way
match,
to
chat.
this objective. All spells are actually going to be available apart from these flickers for Cuffin. So I think positioning-wise, it's going to be very crucial at this point now that it's actually Falcons Mena taking control of the riverside. Crimson Beacon forced out of Roy.
Oh, shit.
Golden Hour laid down too.
Oh.
But it's CS bursted down and forced to flicker out.
Looks like it's going to be free here unless Diablo was able to get in, but no chance. Boya with the red tree, and now it's Troll.
Diablo has a flicker. Detona's welcome under the turret, so he is going to be safe. But they lose out on a turtle, and they weren't able to trade anything out of that. So IG, I think this is Falcons Mena slowly getting the advantage that they want.
I think it's just a pure control, man. With the Akai, it's just very difficult for IG to come in with the Yisun Shin, and it's also just them protecting their new...
Yeah.
No one saw that. No one saw that. It's okay. Falcons Mena protecting their structures up top. Mystic Gush!
Okay, the flicker is only back for Jay just a bit, but it didn't make it. He wasn't able to survive that. Look, his flicker came back just now, and he's already taken out by Falcons Mena. So this is space for Sano. They're possibly taking this turret up top. Mystic Injunction landing onto CS, and he's bursted down too.
Okay, IG are just losing the plot here. A few resources spent. Roy's gonna be caught again.
Oh shit, that was close.
It seems like there's only been one time, one style of Crimson Beacon this game.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah,
Can you end this
defensive.
game already?
We don't really see them going
so
in.
that I can rest, bro? I'm
And
hella
the few
tired.
moments they do actually try, it's either there's a huge disconnect or they're just all alone. You saw it from Jay earlier on. Mystic Gush, and
Mystic
speaking of
Gush is
Jay,
so freaking...
he had to use the flicker defensively as well. IG, there's just so much disconnect across the map, and Kelvin couldn't even handle Sanji by himself.
No, definitely not. Not against Troll in a 1v1. I thought Troll was gonna pop the golden hour, try to go for that Sokolil. But no,
he could actually
Kelvin's
do that.
able to keep
Why did he go
safe
golden
under
hour?
Tier 2. We gotta take a look
He could
at the
actually
emblems.
do that.
Sorry, not the emblems, the
That was a
battle
waste.
spells. All of it is just down. Because
That was
again,
a waste.
Falcons Mena have just been
Why
reacting to
did
IG's
he didn't
plays,
think of that?
but they've been forcing out these battle spells, these
He
resources.
could have bludgeoned
in
the
IG
YSS inside the
every
golden
single
hour. It could have been
skirmish.
dead.
It almost seems like they use their battle spells before the fight even starts, so it already puts them at a massive disadvantage.
Yeah, they gotta get back in this game. They got to sort this out. This is an elimination match you're talking about, but IG just don't seem to be playing the game that they want. Falcons Mena in control of this objective, and all they're gonna settle for is a wave up top. Not even a guaranteed turret just yet, because even Sanjay is going to deal with it by himself. So we're seeing action down bottom though. Falcons Mena, does IG respond to this?
Nope. I mean, what can they do to respond to it, right? Their clear is horrible. If you look at their composition, it's a double fighter composition. It's a juice it. Oh, they go in!
Okay, Falcons Mena are gonna take another kill. Now it's CS going into the back lines. Crimson Beacon in finally from Roy, but it gets caught in the golden R. There goes Adetona's welcome for Boyet. He's brought under the turret, and he safely gets away. IG, they weren't able to take anything out of that.
Not a single person down despite everything kind of falling to what IG wanted. You know, at the start of the game, this is the team fight that you would expect for IG, that they would want to win. But they just can't. They have no damage. And again, those battle spells all taken out. Sano was able to just free hit in the back. We get to see the replay again, and it starts with Jay taken out of the skirmish way too early. It really just seems like there's just a lot of indecisive moments here where they hesitate, right? Because even for Jay, if you know you're going to die and your team's call is still to fight, you might as well pop into Minions Fury. You die, but you get a few members knocked up.
Yeah, but also the golden R just interrupted so much of what IG wanted to do, I feel. Because even Diablo on the Detona's welcome was kinda caught in the golden hour as well, so I feel like they were delayed to a certain extent in terms of how quick they wanted to respond to Falcons Mena and that sudden burst through the Mystic Gush. And I think that's another layer to the problem, right? Falcons Mena have reliable burst if they just really want to focus on one member, and it's always been Jay. Whereas IG, I doubt that they have the damage, as you mentioned, to actually respond to Falcons Mena at this point. So it's always just been slow and
Why did they even open Marcel?
IG, where they don't really get to
I just noticed.
anything
Why the fuck did they open
every
Marcel?
single time.
Why did we see a Marcel in a game, in a single game? You cannot just open Marcel and not have a game plan up for
now
it.
they want to find a target, but the golden arm might just save Sano this time. If he
wait a
didn't
minute.
actually go down there, I would have felt really bad for IG. Fortunately, they find
Damn.
him though, and now it's just gonna be a 1-for-1 trade. It's a gold for Rome. I think somehow they will be happy with that. Step by step, but a concealed play from Falcons Mena.
You definitely see just a bit of a glimpse of that brilliance of that composition. Roy
Oh my lord!
gets bursted down by Cuffin.
Can we even reach the gourd at the backline here?
The bush doesn't let Parats do it, and now Kelvin's pinned.
Okay, it's Troll and Boy. It's surrounded by Diablo and Kelvin, but Kelvin, does he want to be in the spot? I don't think he should have been there. Trace this out, but you
There you
can't
go.
run away from Sanji and Cuffin. It's Diablo left here instead, and IG, I feel like they want to do something, right? They've been trying to do something. It's always CS trying to go for these backline plays, but it doesn't work.
Oh man, that was literally the window that opened but instantly closed again. But it was shut by themselves. Falcons Mena now capitalizing on the mistakes of IG, picking up the neutral objective, not giving any space for IG to even trade on the map. Sanji goes straight into the bottom lane. That's a lord up top, and Falcons Mena.
3K gold, but it's not that
definitely
bad,
learned from that
chat.
mistake
It's actually
earlier,
not
right,
that
where
bad.
Sano was caught in the bad spot. Now they're gonna play for Sano all the way in the back. Everybody's just gonna peel for him. Everybody's gonna open Troll with the conceal.
Oh, Troll going in. Forces out
Oh.
the Crimson Peak and the burst on CS.
Actually, it is that bad.
This is crazy. Was that a Sky Piercer even? I'm not entirely sure anymore.
It was.
So Cuffin at this point is a very terrifying player on the side of Team Falcons Mena. They also still have a Lord Marching and Kelvin.
Oh no.
All he can do is just attempt to go for a cut, but he is being dealt with by Sanji.
I don't know how Sanji became an XP laner from a mid laner, but Sanji's doing it in a 1v1 against Kelvin. Who wins it?
Oh, Mountain Shocker already used. He's pretty low on HP now.
Oh my
He'll
god.
settle with the orange buff, but there's
Just
Troll
that.
already spawning it out.
Wait,
I think
bro,
we
no,
all know how
bro.
this is gonna end the trace.
No,
Let's
bro,
see,
what are
did
you
he get
doing,
out
bro?
of the wall too?
Oh,
But he's
Kelvin.
still trying to survive. In between turrets though, and with Sano there, I don't think it's possible for him to survive.
It was a valiant attempt. Yes, it wasn't possible, but it's all about delaying, right? It's all about buying time for space on the map. CS gets some space, but unfortunately he's on a Paquito that doesn't really scale too well. And Troll, oh god, he's already got the read on, and CS cancels the recall.
Okay, CS. Oh, that is not your side of the map. He gets caught under the golden art, gets to take down the turret before he does. And Sano's now on a killing spree. This is a Paquito who I feel like is just really having to sacrifice himself every time he wants to go for something. It's 0-4 on a lethal ignition and a damage build too.
And the 12-minute hits the clock. That says, or that means, goodbye to the Holy Shields. Falcons Mena are just gonna look to go for the siege without the Lord. Minus Fury.
Okay, knocks up 4 members, but Cuffin responds with a Mystic Gush. Diablo couldn't catch anyone with that Detona's welcome.
Can they-
At least they
just
defend
end
the
this
base
game,
turret,
bruh.
but they had to lose Diablo in the process too, and his flick. That Detona's welcome. At least they defend the base turret, but they had to lose Diablo in the process too, and his flicker. So
Just end the game,
Falcons
bruh.
Mena still with it out there.
Oh god, it gets from bad to worse. Falcons Mena again just sieging it down, but there's literally nothing
At this
IG can
point.
do. Diablo tried his best. Now Sanji on Uranus. Oh my god, it's Troll getting the frozen moments as well. Look at that poke on Roy with just a projectile. It's so difficult if you're IG, because you look at this composition and you have to bring up the point that I made earlier.
Yeah.
No clear. They have horrible clear. If waves are gonna come in with the Lord, who's gonna try to actually get through the minions?
That's why it seems like they have to sacrifice at least one member from their side.
Geek,
they
tell them to
just wanna
surrender.
guarantee that Falcons Mena
IG.
will not have an easy time going for
IG,
the
hear me
team.
out.
It's either CS,
I know you guys are good.
either Kelvin,
You did your best.
and I'm not sure who you
But
really want to
FF,
put
bro,
out there at this point.
it's a waste of
You really
time.
want all your resources
We want a
to
big
be
chilling.
there
You
when
get what I
go
mean?
for the
We don't
defense,
want a
'cause
big
again,
chilling. It's already
not
10 p.m.,
enough.
bro.
Now Falcons
It's
Mena with
evening.
5K goalie just
Give
really
it up and just
secured
let
this
us sleep,
Lord,
bro.
and CS isn't even able to push that.
Let's move
wave
on
up
to the
top
next
as
game.
much. You
Come on.
can't really
I'm not tired right now.
put yourself in a very
I'm
dangerous
stressed out
position
and tired right
at
now,
this
bro.
point where
For
Falcons
real.
Mena are just
I'm not even
moments
kidding.
away from another
It's not.
Lord Seed.
That's not even a
you
joke
can,
right now.
right?
It's
I mean,
not
you
even
got
a
that
joke, bro.
PTSD as well, a bit of trauma. Last time he tried to clear up top, it went really bad. He had to die for the 4th time in the game. He doesn't want to, increase those deaths, not to 5. Although, there might be a case to be made that, he needs 7 to get a power
Why
spike.
do we
Who
have an
knows?
NPL?
Maybe the BBB
Because
special.
it's a local tournament. NPL is a local
Maybe on that
tournament.
Minotaur Diablo.
Troll getting the stun. It's Diablo. They're bursting down right now. Not even with its own is welcome. Will they find anything? IG just lose one of their frontliners, and now they have to deal with a Lord and multiple waves. Roy, J, what can they do? There goes the heavy spin from Boyet. The knockout from the Minoan Fury and the Golden R.
That's a
On to
GG.
one once again, but the burst! The burst coming from Sano, and he's still alive. CS trying to push them back, but it's not gonna work as Team Falcons Mena secure this game.
Falcons Mena are a game
Yay.
away.
Good job, bro. Good job, good job, good
stepping
job.
forward in towards that next round and also knocking. and
Why did they even
eliminating
open
IG
Marcel, bruh?
from
Why did they
MSC
open Marcel, chat? I don't get it.
2026. Staying true to their identity on the utility jungle, Boyet shows that he can still make it work. Now it's up to IG to go back to the drawing board to see if they can make their identity work, if they can adapt to this style, because right now it's looking bleak.
Boyet had his entire team to rely on to make it work. We had a lot of questions for them.
Oh my god.
With
Yo,
were the
guys, watch the
amount
ads, boys.
of
I'll be right back,
practice
okay?
that they
Just gonna
had
go
as
pee.
minimal as it
Just a
were
quick
enough
bathroom break, guys. I'll be right
to
back,
actually
okay?
get them through
What
the
time did we
group
start
stage,
streaming
the main
already? Like
stage.
4, right?
And now against
Oh,
IG, they're
4:30, right?
showing us
Holy
that
shit.
yes,
It's
and
been
they're
like-
staying
it's been
the
six-
exact
six-
same as we've seen them
6
from
hours.
wild card. With just a bit of changes here and there, but overall, it's still the Team Falcons Mena that you know and are familiar with. Again, maybe, yes, a few of adjustments from IG, but now they should have learned and they should have understood that it doesn't work. It did not work out for them this time. It was too spread out. You couldn't really see them united in terms of what they wanted to accomplish here, if it's team fight or just splitting up.
It's a rainy day with the 2 dinosaurs, Raptor and Trex on the panel. What you got for us?
Almost like you were saying it's a rainy day, and I think you were saying rain day. However, it was a rainy day if you were on the side against Team Falcons Mena, because Ignite Gaming, well, that fire might have just been put out by that first game. I love the way that Falcons Mena approached it. You felt that they might have the lead in this one.
Yep.
They certainly did after game 1.
Yeah, again, they just went back to comfort. They forced their opponents to play a metagun, and I feel like that also made Ignite Gaming very uncomfortable in the draft.
Definitely made them uncomfortable, and they may have just cracked a possible code as we move forward into this, right? We were saying it, just ban out the Ling, ban out the Harara. If you really want to be crazy, ban out the Fanny, and now there's no assassins to worry about.
Yeah, you force teams to go back into assassins that may not be the absolute best. You still have the Nolan to deal with, but then picks like the Akai can deal with it. Then you redefine the main trades that have affected the first phase of our drafting phase. I hope there are teams right now still like maybe the upper bracket still like comfortable here looking at what Falcons Mena has done with this Ling Hirara bat and realize, wait,
did
that's a
Zedel
way
get
to
mentioned?
approach the game. What do we do to
What do
prepare
you
for
mean
that?
Zed?
I
So what
think
do you
the
mean
question
Zedel?
too is
Didn't
it
Zedel
such
get
a
mentioned?
good ban that if you were to put somebody at a high, well, let's not even say that. Let's just say one of our top organizations who have already made it into the knockout stage.
Welcome back, Tay.
If they
What's
were
up,
to play
Naluva?
against that, do
I'm
you
back,
think
bro.
it would have the same impact, or is this
You didn't
something
give us
that,
ads,
you know,
bro.
we're seeing
I
Falcons Mena
bro,
using
bet.
this
Here comes your ads.
Yeah, I think they're definitely.
Bro, this shit is boring as hell, man. Not gonna lie. It's not. It's not fun anymore. The last matches aren't fun anymore just because I'm tired.
Forced out the Atlas ban, but I feel like if that's one thing that Ignite.
How many matches did you watch today, anyways?
Now that you know the type of opponents you're gonna go, you're going up against.
Hella freaking tiring, bro. Maybe we should play some Brawl.
You change the Atlas ban
Chat,
to
let's
Marcel
play
ban.
some
Again,
Brawl,
that's
man.
considering they stick the same sides here, and I feel like if Ignite want to keep things a little bit more familiar, stick on the same side. You already know what Falcons Mena are trying to do.
Yeah, Melissa also being banned as well has been a kind of final answer for some teams that are going up against lineups that feel melee heavy, but also I think just
Which one shall paint you into eternity?
Let's play some Brawl, guys. Everyone can join. Arcade, Brawl, create lobby. Everyone can join. There you go. There goes the lobby ID, bro. Dong tiki 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 dong tiki 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 dong tiki 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 dong. I'm hella tired, bro. Oh, dude, join the freaking lobby, bro. Everyone can join. Go. Let's go 5 man. I just watch. I don't play anymore. Nah, play now, bro. I urge you to play now. Play now. Just imagine this is my balls. No, just imagine this is my coin. Play now, bitch. Play. Come on, join me already, bro. Like I need someone to play with, bro. I'm so deflated. I don't even have enough energy. Who drained you, bro? Who drained you, bro? Who drained you? Abracadabra. Ah, my back hurts, bruh. Win this Brawl game and I'll probably buy King of Tryhard's asshead. No, this is a Brawl, man. What do you mean? No one cares about Brawl games. What the fuck is my cat doing? Hey, we need one more. We need one more, bruh. Oh, where you guys lazy bombs at, bro? I need you to join the game. It's free, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Excuse me. Sorry. Alright, let's play. What the fuck is this? What the fucking kind of pick is this? Ooh, Guinevere! What the fucking kind of pick is this? Ooh, Guinevere! What the fucking kind of...
I'm born with talent.
What the fuck? Okay, this should be good. Bro, I'm kind of tired, not gonna lie, chat. Do we even watch the next game? Should we just like play some Brawl and stuff? Maybe next stream we'll just like play with the viewers, bro. It's been a while since I last with my viewers without urging them to pay money, not gonna lie. I kind of want to play with my viewers, guys, to be honest. Yeah, let's play with the viewers next stream. A lot of them.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
There you go. Then there you go. There you go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yo, look at my flicker, bro. Look at my flicker, bro.
Stable network.
Look at my flicker. Look at my flicker. Bro, what the fuck is happening? I'm hella low though.
Killing spree.
Yo, I'm lagging. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, do something, bro.
Test me.
Whee! Bruh. Brother, this guy stinks. What the fuck was that? Winter Crown. Do we Winter Crown? Alright, let's do it. No one saw that. Shut the fuck up, man. Oh, we can fly. I'm flying. I'm flying. Okay. Bro, I'm not even doing anything in this game, bro. I wasted my ult for that, by the way.
Find my brother.
Brother. Brother. Oh. Whoa, what is that? What is that? Okay. Wait, chat.
I am the top student.
Oh, yo, back. Just keep on poking them, bro. Then I go in.
Try this magic.
Wait, just get a vision, get a vision. Oh my god, bro, I got taunted. I got fucking taunted, chat. I got taunted, chat. Wait.
Do you know the flower of Matera Ipana? You have been slain. Well played.
I think I flickered way too early. Did I just flicker way too early, guys? I think I flickered way too early, no? Yo, bro, how do you even use this shit, man? I don't get it. Oh my god, bro. I keep on getting taunted, bro. I couldn't use my ult. I swear to god, I couldn't use my ult, bro. I'm not joking. The ult is fucking me up. Bro, that is so bad. That Beleric is so ass. Bro, what the fuck? Whenever I go in, the Beleric just ults, bro. So it's my counter. It's literally my counter. Beleric is just my counter, bro.
Try this magic.
Are you being for real right now? Are you being for real right now? Bro, he just somehow stepped on a fucking Cyclone Eye and run away. I got a basic attack that kill him much faster, but I don't really need that. Woohoo! Hell yeah, baby. Give me the heals. Give me the heals. Give me the gold. Give me the heals and gold. Give me both. Give me all of them. Give me all of them! Because I want to. You cannot stop me from wanting it. So just give it to me. Give it, bitch. Bitch ass, you miss your flicker. You're too noob. Get good, scrub. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you Guinevere Deluxe Pro Max.
I had freedom.
See? Holy planned output, bro. Woohoo! Boo! Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Yo, what are you guys saying, chat? You guys are being so mean to me. I've been doing anything to you guys. I think you guys support me, bro. Don't you support me, chat? That's why you watch the stream, no?
Do you know the flower language of Mapiola Incarna? Why this magic?
Double kill. Triple kill.
Huh? Why am I not knocking him up? Wait, what? Where's the knock up?
Don't test me.
Where the hell is the knock up? When do I jump?
I am the top student of the academy.
She's not CC me. I waited for his shield, bro. What are you talking about?
Would you help me find my brother?
What was that? Yo, do something, bro. Yo, do a flip. Do a flip.
Did you know the flower language of Mapiola Incarna?
Bro, what the fuck? No, he dodged it. What the fuck? That is, bro, this Natalia is crazy, bro. What the fuck? Why is this Natalia so crazy, chat? This Natalia is low-key cooking. I'm not even kidding, bro. That is crazy. What the hell? Lightning Truncheon. Queen Swings is good too. Bro, what is happening, bro? How am I playing this bad? I don't play this bad, bro. Did they nerf Guinevere? Did they nerf the flicker ult combo? I don't see. I cannot do it. If I cannot do it, then no one can, bro. Bro, what the? Yo, you good?
How dare you?
You can do something here now. Bro, why is Hanabi not dealing damage, by the way? Is Hanabi nerfed in this game mode?
Double kill.
Try this magic.
Is Hanabi nerfed in this game mode, guys? Hanabi is not dealing damage at all for some reason. What the fuck was that damage, my guy? Yeah, we can end. Wait, chat, look at this. Look at this. They're all dead, though. Wait. Don't end yet. Don't end yet. No, it's a GG, though. Fuck. I could have went in the freaking base and ulted the Winter Crown, bro. I could have done that. If you could have just wait, you dumbasses. I could have pulled the stunt and put it on my YouTube shorts or something. I don't know. Yo, who's the MVP now? Who's the MVP now? Praise your daddy, baby. Praise your daddy. Weak ass. You criticize my Guinevere when I carried you hard? How dare you, bruh? Anyways, let's move on to the game, chat.
The demon in the fan seeks to keep
Okay, the game was already started.
quite the greedy
That
one.
and some very one-sided games, and so far the series has been one-sided for IG, as you've mentioned, who are on the brink of elimination. So we're really hoping for them to at least figure things out heading into this game. But I feel like even the panel,
T-Rex,
Raptor, and Rainy Day. As mentioned, you're right, Mirko, we're just kidding. But I feel like even the panel couldn't really fully grasp the idea behind what IG wanted to do. Just, yeah, I think so much focus also was put on the Alice option here, the Alice pick as well. And the fact that Falcons Mena, yet again, are still sticking with their identity and just shifting it around with putting a Barretts in the jungle is another statement for them if ever they do get to secure the 2-0 against IG.
I mean, they did make this work at the wildcard, right? The Barats in the jungle with the Matilda, though, so it was already very different. And the Barats in the jungle was a good answer into a lot of the other utility jungles, like the Akai as well, and the Baxia. This time around, you're up against a Hirara, right? Someone that can already farm faster than you and can actually capitalize on the winning lanes. I think that's where we have to, you know, kind of point our fingers and set our sights towards. The lane in goal, I like it for the Melissa up against his Clint. And even in XP, I like it for the Alice for the matchup against the Paquito. So these are two lanes where Ignite Gaming are going to be able to utilize this Hirara.
Geek, when are you going international? When I got the money, bro. That's the least of our priorities right now. I'm broke as fuck.
So I think it's
I'm hella broke right now, chat.
IG from game one, but Falcons Mena,
That's
the
the least
same
of our
exact Falcons Mena from game
That's
one.
the least of our
Granted
problems.
that the laning does go that way, because we're expecting it to favor IG, at least in terms of the sides. We're looking at again the Melissa, who at least based on today's showing has been a phenomenal gold lane pickup, but it was more into the Fanny and the likes of the more dive type comps, which I don't think Falcons Men are that far away from, but they're more fighter than assassin type of compositions too. So you could expect them to stay much longer in the team fights if things go their way. But right now, IG, let's see how it goes and let's see how they manage this lane.
Quick emblem check as we get into game number 2.
Geek, there are Dennis games that come in the future. I mean, we're going to be doing a tournament
in a world where we see a lot of pull yourself together just to try to get
on
more
March
flickers out there.
March
Troll the sides, no.
July 31. Starting July 31. Yeah.
And it's the same for Cuffin, so they're expecting to win here in the mid lane, trying to rotate around. Perfect match on Roy.
Yep, that's a very aggressive start, and I think it will be a lot of help to Boyet, who, again, we are so used to seeing with a Matilda, but now it's going to be on his own. But the fact that you have a mid duo who is just so reliable in terms of
it's Friday today, right, chat?
I feel would make things a bit more
It's
easier
Friday
for him
today.
this time around. So at least we're seeing
Agent Kim. The next episode of Agent Kim, bro. I want to watch that. I'm gonna watch it later. I forgot. Nice. We got something to watch. Hell yeah.
I don't think we saw Kelvin as involved earlier on, but that's because he was on a Yisun Shin. This time should be pretty different because he's already on Hirara.
The thing is, though, they are playing again.
Skull emoji.
Very
Type the
slow.
fucking
This is
emoji, dumbass.
really
Instead of type the whole
what the
word.
composition is meant to do, right? With the Hirara as well, they kind of need to go a little bit faster. Boyette's got level 4.
Yeah.
Not as far as Kelvin. Kelvin might actually get level 5 here. But no, he's gonna give the XP.
So who's gonna die first in EXP lane?
Secure onto the neutral objective.
Who's gonna die first in EXP lane?
And Boyette gets tempo. There you go. Diablo first to 4. Troll.
Okay, they're not gonna go for Troll just yet. They get to spot out where Kelvin was actually trying to hide. Diablo now all alone. Up against 3 Gleams. Not Gleams out. HP away from going down. Kufin actually steals away the Throne of Ruin, but they are still gonna go and re-engage. Their Vitalize is already committed, and there you go! Throne of Ruin onto 2 coming in from Diablo, but it's still Boyette! Winning out onto Retribution, picking up first blood onto Kelvin, and now Jay falls next!
They go for the neutral objective fight against the utility jungle. They had tempo, but
and that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys again next stream. Peace out, guys. Goodbye. Bro, put the fresh in the bag, bro. Like,
what happens now?
bro, just leave, bro. Just.
Forward to see IG at least
it is a GG.
on the sides.
Yeah, it's a GG, guys. It's literally a GG now.
What happens from this
it's a
point
GG
onwards in terms of their early game, because you see the setup, you see the attention coming in from IG, and it looked great. It looked great. For
what can they even do here? They gapped. They got gapped, bro. What is gonna happen?
They were too tanky as well. There wasn't enough burst.
I'm gonna
Kelvin
eat that
ass.
Yo, thank you for the membership. Oh, King. King.
Earlier. You know, they got the Prio up top. They got the tempo.
King.
Diablo got XP crap, and now it's gonna be
thank you for the membership, Dyson. Appreciate it, man.
Don't tell me it's gonna be a solo.
My King.
It's actually gonna be a solo kill. And a flicker just to get out of that dangerous position.
Well, that is sad. That is sad.
On a 2-0-2 Paquito,
that is super sad.
Winning it out against Diablo in the lane right now.
Sokolil, and it's Sanji on the Paquito against the Hirara in her own jungle. We were talking about that earlier, the Paquito. Oh god, he wants to do it again. This time Diablo's
now, damn, didn't know you would do it for real. Yeah, double you Dyson shoe, bro.
Okay, he doesn't steal away that.
What can they even do here? Look at the enemy lineup, bro. There's like 3 fucking tanky heroes. There's a copycat, and there's a goddamn artillery shotgun. Yes, I said artillery shotgun because he can literally shotgun from like 2 miles away. You cannot deal against that in late game. Not with your lineup, bro. Not with your freaking lineup. There's so easy backline access here. They have so much backline access in the red team, in the Falcons team. What can they even do? What can they even do? Probably hit late game, like lock item, and they might be able to do something using the Melissa as the tipping factor.
And it's still Sanji who wins it out in that skirmish. So down below, they're going to go for the turret.
But they're losing this tier
can you even hit late game though, gang?
That's gonna be Jay.
Oh my lord.
They don't care. They just
Rar.
They already have what it takes.
Cannot do anything.
To burst down even one of the tankiest members of IG, and now both sides seem to be in favor of Falcons Mena already.
Oh my god, Roy!
Oh my god, he's dead.
Roy, Crimson Beacon out. No fatal control. He is still gonna try and defend this, but is it gonna be worth it? There is gonna be the muddles from CS, but the damage is
AOG away. The copycat is copying the copycatter.
Hirara is nowhere near. It's a retreat from Boyette.
What is happening?
Gonna be very careful.
Nothing. That's the problem. Nothing is happening, bro.
Oh, Kelvin!
Oh, this is a running Atlas. He's moving so
oh my
fast.
lord!
Kelvin, can he get out of
oh
this?
my lord!
They are still flickering
yeah, he can. Oh, he's dead.
Sanji, the wraparound. Oh no, Kelvin dashing out with a flicker. Oh, iframes were close to saving him there, but Sanji says no.
Nope, a flicker to take him out. Sano picking up the 3rd tier 1 in this game. He's had a hand in all the turret takes so far. It's all about sieging with Sheriff Sano. Troll again just opening up for Sano to have such an easy way through these turrets, and again it's Cuffin on the Valentina this time around, providing that peel as well. It's just so difficult.
Why is my country so bad? Yo, you need to run as a president, Darren.
There's just no damage. Sanji
that is crazy, bro.
Turret as well. They're just taking turrets left and right. Orange buff stolen as well.
Yeah. Honestly, this AoE looks very promising for IG on paper. You mentioned the Throne of Ruin, you mentioned the AOG, but you could also pair it up with muddles from CS, honestly. But again, you don't see them synced up. You don't see them really coordinating
No,
the team fights.
no,
you
no,
also saw
no,
Diablo earlier
no,
on just
no,
using
no,
the
no, no,
Throne of
no.
Ruin all by himself. It's more on a one-on-one scenario rather than the Alice being a part of the fights, but they probably can't even afford to take on any fights at this point. They still have to catch up. It's a 6
Good thing no one's using Ruby.
More, but they're still gonna set it up
What?
on the left.
Oh, wait, wait, wait.
Roy going in the Crimson
Wait.
Alone, and this isolated pickup might be
Oh
the
my,
start.
Melissa's so broken, man.
Sanji, the damage that he
Paquito,
have,
you guys saw Paquito. He punched and get fucking shoot away. He got fucking shoved away, bro. That ultimate is broken. Then Paquito was literally waiting at the back, waiting for the Melissa's ult to expire. But he's still not expired when he dashed and she got shoved away. That's crazy. Not gonna lie, that was so fun. Yo, look at they have a chance, guys.
Still a big problem.
They actually have a chance.
The lead that they've been able to get, it wasn't through kills. Yes, Sanji got shut down, but nobody else on this lineup has a bounty on them, right? So you look at the goal lead, it went from 7K to 5K. Usually it would be a massive turnaround, but this time it was different. It started off with that crazy Throne of Ruin with the AOG combo, but again, Falcons Mena were just that ahead. That's why Sanji and Boyet were able to buy enough time for the rest of the team to escape. Now Falcons Mena, they're definitely going to learn from that mistake.
Yo, Geekyt gotta go now. No battery
neutral
anymore. Goodbye,
objectives and,
Nova.
this.
Appreciate you dropping by my stream, man. Like, really appreciate y'all watching the
I
stream.
even feel like that
Even though we don't have that much viewers right now.
Punish
Algo
if
is
only
not
the lead
working
was a bit
properly
smaller,
for
but
on,
since
not
Falcons
like
are this much ahead, I don't
going
think it
well
really
for
hurt
my
them that
side.
much. They still
Gonna
have
need to post
keep
much
control.
more, I guess.
They are still the
Much
ones
more
dictating the
posts
pace
will
of the
probably
game,
reset
but
that
now you
shit,
have to
I
acknowledge
guess.
the fact that IG can still go for those plays.
Corrosion, Scythe, and DHS. It was CS who got them the shutdown on Sanji earlier, so it really comes down to CS getting those item power spikes. We saw just how
I think I should focus more on shorts today. This time. More shorts, probably 3 times a day. Shorts 3 times a day. Is that good? That's low-key good, no?
Especially after missing those 2 dashes across the wall.
Then stream like 5 hours a day. Pretty good.
Hey,
like it.
Okay,
Nearly a full-time
Kelvin's gonna
job.
spot him here. Crimson Beacon in, and now he is just gonna be bursted down, knocked up as well with the Lantern Flare, and he will.
What the fuck?
just have
Is
to
it gonna be a
accept that.
turnaround?
But
I mean, the Lord is okay. Okay, they gotta get the Lord though.
They will have the Lord in their hands, and immediately after that, they find Diablo to bring him under the turret. Throne of Ruin just cast it alongside the flicker, but the AOG from Jay. Possibly coming through.
Oh my God.
They're gonna put him back, and now they will find more. It's Sano picking up kills after kills.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And Falcons
Oh man.
finally disengage.
That was close, bro.
It was a valiant attempt from IG.
Could have ended right there and
They
then.
just get overconfident, I guess, with the lead that they got, man. They were able
Wait,
to get
I'm
the
trying to
initial
spark
pick
from
down
shorts
below
now.
with
More
Sanji
viewers
down.
on
They thought the
shorts.
4v5 could work,
More
but
viewers
then
that means more
Diablo just took
engagement.
too
More
much of
engagements
a
mean
beating.
algorithms gonna favor
And he
you.
had to use the Throne of Ruin.
On the long
Missed
form,
corner
not
by
that
Jay.
much.
He thought it was gonna go in. The AOG went wide, and then Cuffin responded with an AOG by himself. Literally, Cuffin the IG boys.
Okay, it's a concealed play already committed here by Team Falcons.
Throne of Ruin didn't hit anyone. Oh no. Oh no, Alex is going down first. Also's got to catch it. But their turnaround, they're gonna be taking down at last day, but it's gonna be a 2-for-1 trade. No, yeah, it's gonna be a 2-for-1 trade. Oh, 1-for-1 trade, I guess. Alex didn't die. Interesting.
Oh, that's a flicker forced out.
Yo, the marksman needs to care, bro. Take care, though.
He
He only has one mobility and a flicker, bro. If he wastes a flicker too much, bro, it's fucked.
It's probably not the best, but it's better. I feel like IG right now have better ways to rely on when they have or they're forced to play defensive, or they're forced to just
Yeah, defense
clear
is
the
good, bro.
waves.
The defense is actually good.
Take a look at the items right now, man. Damage dealt. It's Cuffin and Sanji who are leading the pack. Not even Sano. And no wonder. Sanji's just going full damage to Hunter Strike. Sea Halberd into the War Axe. All right, for the Valentina, Cuffin. it's just a glowing one on Blood Wings. You wouldn't expect that guy to be doing the most damage, but now makes a lot of sense. If you got the lightning truncheon earlier, then my lord.
Melissa's so broken, man. Couldn't even engage on that bitch anymore. Yeah, he was like straight up broken.
20 stacks in the sky.
Told you, bro. Why I don't know why people sleeping on that hero for like a long time when she's that broken.
This is just rough. When
She literally got like double basic attack on every fucking hero in the proximity of her puppet. And no one thinks, nah, that's not broken. No, it is broken. Holy shit, it is super broken.
Diablo, I think, is always the one who has to put himself up front, but even Diablo is just struggling to stand for any longer than maybe 2 or 3 shots from Sano at this point, considering the amount of damage that he's already accumulated on top of the fact that his Sky Piercer already does have 20 stacks. So Falcons Mena, they barely have to change anything, and
definitely did save some my minutes or two. I agree.
Step by step, because IG at this point, there's just too much that they have to get back from.
CS is up top. This is very good for Falcons Mena. Melissa isn't really known to be mobile. And guess what? They didn't even deal with the slow push here, so he's gonna have to stay up there for a bit longer. Visible again, but the Lord gets reset by Falcons Mena. They want to play the long game here, so it's back to resetting the Lord, pushing up top with Sanji. IG somehow gonna look for a pick-off here, and I think the right way is grouping up for the neutral objective or going for the pick-off onto Sanji. They're trying to do that right now. I mean, CS got it, but Sanji just walks away. What?
The go away committed too?
Guys?
I don't think there was a need for that to happen. Kelvin trying to help as well, and they might just successfully find the pick-up onto Sanji because he did kind of get an off-angle punch right there.
Wait, actually, this is much closer than I thought it would.
So IG, they willingly walked into that.
This is much closer than we thought I thought it would, guys.
At that point, it was already
there might be a chance for IG to win this.
Like, okay, we're not gonna throw the ruin.
Oh, this is honest too. Diablo going in, but the response with the tone is welcome, and now he's
wait, too deep though.
AOG from
Isn't this too deep?
The IMU working wonders to get
what the fuck?
It's a double kill now for Sano, and Boyan just finds one more. Kelvin, what can you do? Roy is just too low.
What the fuck was that?
Just IG scrambling.
There's literally 2 towers intact there. Why did it go in?
The AOG was used.
They're so stupid.
Up top. That was literally.
This is GG.
Happened, but they went in for the Throne of Ruin with no AOG.
That is so dumb, bro.
Tier 1 and tier 2.
What can they even do here?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. We are starting.
There's 2 towers. They thought they can. I think they thought they can push the mid lane. The first tower in the mid lane. That's why they committed on that.
And it's just
that was a.
Mena still with this really
wait.
lead. Kelvin nearly getting caught there. Oh, Crypto good from Roy.
Oh, wait. They got him. Sano's done. There's no damage on the enemy.
Falcons Mena.
Okay, that's gonna be a clear defend. They still have a chance here.
Falcons
Hungry
Mena.
for Geek. Oh, zero hero. It's been a while, bro.
IG says we can do it as well.
What's up? Welcome to the stream. No, you're not hungry for me. You're hungry for my body.
What am
I saying, bro? Can we just watch this game? Like, this game's actually getting interesting now, guys. Just focus on the game, okay?
It's under tier 2 and tier 1 with it not even.
Yo, I thought you were sleeping now, Nova. I thought your battery's gone.
Everybody, I mean, it baits its own team in. Yeah. Valid reaction. Valid reaction.
Okay. That was a slow-mo.
Who's better, me or him?
Oh, God.
And a clear punish from Falcons Mena, earning them an additional base turret and more map control. But
what am I doing?
IG, at least you, saw that just now. They found the kill on Sano, and they found a tier 1 in mid. That's the second turret they've been able to take down in this game. 15 minutes in.
Please pray for my country. That is crazy, bro. They're not dying, bro. What are you talking? It makes it sound like Singapore's going down, bro.
Dude, I'm just so impressed right now.
You're a better liquor.
So far. Take a look at the equipment.
Thank you.
Wind of Nature can be built up
Appreciate
by CS.
it, bro.
Wind of Nature already for Sano.
Singapore is going down.
Right,
Yo,
so
calm down,
bro.
A
lot more to say here.
It's just a game. You take it so seriously, bro.
At risk when he dives in, as CS won't really be able to get those hits in. But the thing is, for me, Diablo hasn't gone Winter Crown.
Yeah.
Being the main guy to initiate and literally the first one in, I really thought the Winter Crown would be built on Diablo by now.
Yeah, and now Sano, Is he changing his item? I think he is. He initially had a Wind of Nature and now he went for Winter Crown instead.
Yo, Hirata hard carrying this game, bro. Oh, Kuffin ulted.
But Sanji's gonna come in from the side. And there goes Diablo. Winter Crown as well coming in from Boy yet with the
Oh, it's a chance. Singapore. Singapore. Look, they're actually doing something.
No way.
Yay! It's a GG. It's a GG. It's a GG. It's a GG. No, it's not. Oh my god, the Hirata managed to like get away, bro.
1v1 up top. It's 1v1 right now.
Yo, can we see the up top? Can we see the top? Yo, something's happening in the top, bro. It's a 1v1. Yo, the top lane. I want to see the top lane, the 1v1, bro. It's solo bolo.
Here to try and
oh man, that could have been a good video, bro.
Does use it on one. That's gonna be the Winter Crown as well. But the throne of from Diablo. Boyan is taken down, and Sanji from the back line gets caught in the AOG. A counter from Kuffin, but now he's all alone.
Oh my god.
Diablo, but CS takes him down too.
It's a turnaround. It's a turnaround. It's a turnaround.
All right, waves dealt with by Roy.
It's a turnaround, Chad.
Crazy team fight win in a brutally
It might be a comeback.
brawl. Oh my goodness, they put the ignite
Oh my god.
on Falcons Mena.
Yo, Singapore, doing something.
React,
They got
man.
they got the gold lead now.
The heat was brought in.
They actually got the gold lead now, chat.
IG doing. Okay, it started with Falcons.
This is
Mena.
much more fun than the previous three games, bro. Three series, I
That's
mean.
where it started, actually. There you go. Kuffin
Look at
gets
them.
caught by
This is
Jay.
this
There you
this
go.
is
I
much
so
awaited
remember now.
games that we want to see, bro. This is what we want to see. Just straight up freaking, I don't know, clash and everything else. Like a lot of things happening, and it's not just like a one-sided beat up of 2-0. This is what we want to see. I love this match. This might be the best. This might be the best series in this group stage.
Gold lead now in the hands of IG. It initially wasn't like this. It was Falcons Mena leading massively. But now they're pushed to a corner.
I am geeking it. I am geeking it, boys.
Atsuki_Hoshino super chatted 87.73. Whoever wins this game will get cooked next round.
We don't know, bro. We don't know, bro. Anyways, thank you for the $2 donation, Hoshino. I appreciate it, man. But it might just happen. I mean, we don't know. Who do you think will win next round?
Trying to keep their tournament lives.
Oh, I still got immortality though. But is it gonna be enough? It is not gonna be enough. The tower killed him. Unfortunate. Could have been Winter Crown though. That was nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yo, power of Hirata, chat. Oh my god, it's a GG. Oh my god, it's a GG. No, you won't. Yo, no, you won't. It's a GG. The comeback. The comeback. It's actually a comeback, chat. Oh my god. At last, we have a 3-game. At last, we have a 3-game series. At last, we have a 3-game series. This is what we've been waiting for since the start of the stream. It's always 2-0.
I've never seen anything better than that.
I don't know anymore.
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
you. Thank you, Ignite. I appreciate it.
How did it
Yo, the next game's gonna be freaking massive, bro. The next game's gonna be freaking entertaining, chat. Now we gotta do a pool. Now we gotta do a pool. Who do you think will win the next game?
Oh my god.
We gotta do a freaking pool, chat.
On the Throne of Ruins, you know. He was so good at getting Throne of Ruins, he even went on it while the
Ignite,
AOG was down once, right? So, hey, you're
Falcon.
on the right path. That got you the
Who do you think will win the next game?
Finding the angle to get in there. And
Game
man,
3.
Kelvin always catching Sanji, really pulling out that revenge story. 0-3-0. It was Sanji with a 3-0.
Did you say massive?
Everything turned around as Sanji constantly pushed in top, not respecting IG's flank potential. I know it's a Gatacacha and Melissa. I know you should
Not
be
as massive as the
confident
low
by that
taper
combo.
fade.
But the fact that you did is like now, is it more of a
Alright,
good flank or
let's
is it
play
more
some
of
games,
like
guys.
Sanji not
Let's play some
respecting
games
it, right?
while waiting. Let's play some.
I don't know. Maybe something just clicked from IG. You know, mid game. They suddenly sync up, and I'd say we saw it happen a couple times. There were engages which were immediately
Let's play some, what do you call
done
this?
by Roy specifically. I'm shout out Roy because it was a flawless Crimson Beacon.
Let's play some what do you call this? Gameplay. There you go. Wait, I'm gonna turn off the pool for now. Let's play some Brawl. Everyone can join. Everyone can join. Chit 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 chit. Yo, we need 2 more. Come on. Don't be shy. Everyone can join. Yo, that's crazy ass spin you got there, bro. Huh. We need 1 more, chat. It's just a damn brawl, bro. You're not gonna be losing any stars in this stream. Come on. Yeah. Okay, let's lock in, boys. Let's play some games for now. Then let's finish the last game next time. Do I even bro? How many group stage how many days in group stage, bro? Like seriously, bro. How long? How long is the group stage, bro? Oh, we got Carmilla, guys. We got Carmilla, guys. Holy shit. Let's lock in.
True love is like blood.
Can trace my Brawl win rate. Why do you care about your win rate on Brawl? That's just stupid. What the frick? Okay. I felt more confident than I main the hero now. I believe Melissa got picked Nemesis. I mean, she's pretty strong right now. She's actually a meta marksman now, chat. She's getting picked a lot. Some of us play Brawl more than ranked classics, so the win rate is important. What? Who the hell does that, bro? Crazy. Brawl players must know how to use every single fucking hero in the game. I'm not even kidding, bro. Straight up. How many? They're mostly mage. Or are they? Yeah, they're mostly mage. So we're gonna go magic rogue.
Unstable network.
Guys, look. Nice. Nice. What the fuck is happening? Hey, what is happening? Oh, shut the fuck up, bro. Yo, I need to die here. Woo! Oh man, I walked into the center. What am I doing? I literally walked into the center, bro. That's crazy. I'm so dumb. Yo, shut up, chat. Alright, lock in. We're doing well.
Into that good night.
Yo, y'all bait them, bro, okay? Y'all bait them.
The curse of blood
Where they at? Nice. Good job. We're alive. I'm still dead though. What the fuck? Yo, heal. Give me heals. Give me heals. I should be the one getting the heals, bruh. What the fuck? I need to die right now. I don't have my ult. Fuck. That's sad. I'm gonna get my flicker and ult, ult afterwards. Let's do another set. Let's do another set. Let's do another set. Watch, okay? Let me set. Let me set, bro. Let me set. Let me set. Let me set. Oh, I don't even need to do anything, bro. We're still gonna win this shit. Yo, let me set, bro. Yo, let me set, bro. Let me set, bro. Let me set, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Let me set, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let me set, bro. Let me set. Boom, 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 boom. Wait. We need to do something. Wait. Let me get this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where the fuck are my teammates at? What are you guys doing? Bro, chat show. What the hell was that, bro? What the hell was that, bro? What am I doing? I wasted my flicker ult, bro. I thought I could have hit them all. Let me set. Look. Don't waste your ult yet, bruh. Run, bro. That's ult. That's ult, Valen. Okay. They're all together. They're all together. Yes, there it is. That is it. That's what we need. That was what we need. That is what we need, baby. There you go. There you go. Hell yeah. We had waited for that, chat. Yo, let me heal. Let me heal. I'm too low for this shit. Come here. Alright, you got your shield, bruh. Let me get it. Whoa. Yeah. The fuck? That's ass. Uh-oh. Just run away, bro. Just run away, bro. I'm gonna get my ult soon. I'm gonna get my ult soon, bro. We can do something here. Later. To the release. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the hell is the Valentina doing? Yo, Grok, go full damage, bro. Come. Bro, what is the Grok doing, bro? Not gonna use my ult yet. Bruh. Mother of God, why you AFKing on a freaking... Why you AFKing on a freaking brawl, bro? That's crazy. BOD? Okay, I see. Wait for my ult. Wait for my ult before you go in. I'm gonna set up here. I'm gonna set up here. Wait for my ult and flicker. Let me get that. No, don't pick it up, you dumbass. What the fuck is that ult? What did I just see, bro? Are you building a freaking road? Crash and... Bro is building a road. Melted like butter, so are we not gonna talk about the freaking Grok ult, bro? Like for real? Or we're just gonna ignore the Grok's ult? For real, for real? What the hell?
My thirst for blood and the current of blood stretches far and wide.
I forgot the flicker was on the different freaking slot, bro. I pressed this thinking it was flicker. I'm so stupid. What am I so stupid, man? Why is the layout like this anyways? Can we customize it? We cannot. So we cannot customize the layout of the we gotta customize the layout of the brawl, I see. I guess so. That is just stupid. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. What the fuck? Did this carry? Bro, did the Valentina just stole Kari's ult? Did I just see Karen? It is definitely Valentina in Kari's ult, right? Can we do something against these dudes, bro? Bro, that was a nasty set, bro. I'm deleting game at this point? Yeah, you should, bro. You actually should. You're not cut out for this game, bro. Just play like Roblox or some, I don't know, Candy Crush or something. I don't know, it might work for you. I don't have my ult yet, by the way. And flicker. Be careful. Can we do something? No. Ay, Shibal. Bruh. That sucks. Yo, what are you guys doing, man? You guys are bongs. You guys are balls, bruh. These guys suck balls. Oh shit, I disconnected my bed. Yo, just wait for my ult already, bro. Like, why not waiting for my ult? Like, seriously. Oh, he canceled. He got his ult cancelled. The Esmeralda so buns, right? Esmeralda, you're gonna die, bro. Yo, look. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, calm down, bruh. Calm down, buddy. Oh, that hurts. Holy slow. Yo, can we do something here? Hey, bro cannot move. Look at all those stuns, bro. Look at all those stuns. Ah, that hurts. Wait. Yo, let's wait for the carry, bro. We're gonna full set this guy. Yo, let's full set this 5-man team, okay? Let's do a 5-man set.
Go gentle into that good night.
Let's do a 5-man set. Yo, look. This Phoenix guy is so dumb, bro.
Is a sight that relieves me.
Kari's like smart. He's not like tagging along with the other teammates.
The smell of blood. The curse of blood stretches far and wide.
Okay, there you go. 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 There you actually go, bro. And there it is. That's a GG. That is actually a GG, guys. Congratulations to us. We won.
My thirst for blood and for
What the?
you is just insatiable.
Nice. Absolute cinema. Okay. Did the game start already? The game started already, guys.
Question. The Valentina and everything mentioned also. Ooh, and Lancelot.
Wow.
That's another unique
That's some
hero.
unique picks, baby.
Yep, Lancelot making a comeback here.
Wait,
the
Lancelot
into the
finally got
Hardy,
picked?
Of course, that was one of the answers.
Oh, interesting.
Not gonna lie, Ignite might have actually crawled back for this.
They feel good. They look confident.
Yeah.
See Troll there bouncing up and down.
I'm feeling a little bit more Ignite here, but it's more a question of how the Alice and Uranus handle their game in the map.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mena, Team Falcons, and Ignite Gaming in their final game of a best of 3. One team going on to continue their dream for an MSC championship. One team going home. Let's send it back to your casters, mlbb, to finish it off.
Hey, thank you so much, panel. It is mlbb, the combo right now, to bring you this elimination match. Earlier, there were a few lives still, you know? It was one game after another. It was the equalization, but now it's the climax. One team's gotta go. The other team's gonna make it past this stage. IG or Falcons Mena.
Yep. And it's going to be very devastating for Falcons Mena if it is indeed true, because the panel are starting to feel like IG might have actually found a way to get that reverse sweep because this draft, because of the nature of this draft, which is looking to favor
Oh, so
them
we're
in a
back to
lot
the
of
classics?
aspects, Mirko.
I love the Lancelot pick, man. When you are not comfortable on the Fanny, Ling and Hirara's banned away from you. You gotta find some creative moves, man. And Falcons Mena really try to like choke Kelvin's hero pool down with the Harley pick as well. They denied everything away from him, so it only makes sense that he goes into the next best thing, which is probably a Lancelot. Yeah, like a lot of people were thinking Hayabusa maybe. We saw what the Yisun Shin is able to do both times. 0% win rate right now on the MSC stage.
Cool, though. CS went pull yourself together too on the Melissa. So I feel like they're also starting to just anticipate the amount of pressure that they'll have to break free from. In terms of Falcons Mena's lineup, that's a lot of stuns, honestly, that could just go for you. And it's not just stuns, honestly, that you have to worry about. I think one of the differences between the Melissa games we've seen earlier and this that we're seeing now is that there's just really so much burst that's directed towards you. So I feel like so much attention will be put towards the bottom lane, and even the matchup, it's already established and put there to manage and deal with the Melissa overall. So Falcons Mena, I think that's one of the ways they're really planning to go around this game, at least in the early stages.
XP crap battle though, it will be Sanji who picks it up. That means tempo for Falcons Mena. Troll in the mid lane against Roy. That's Boyan as well.
Clicker already burned by the mid duo for IG, so this is a pretty great start for Falcons Mena, honestly. Sanji all alone, already being enough to zone out multiple members. Throne of Ruin from Diablo doesn't connect, and now Troll's gonna go back in. Cuffin gets the last hit on the objective, whereas Sanji's just trying to go in for the chase. Kelvin might survive this deadly magic though. And so IG don't lose out on much, but they don't get the objective.
And it's Falcons Mena with a very similar start to Game 1 and Game 2, despite having
what happened to the views? Because it's fucking
right?
11 p.m. and we have been streaming for like how many
the
hours already?
Utility
Bro? What do you
jungles,
expect?
Barats and Akai respectively.
People
Now with
needs
the
to
Harley,
sleep.
it's still control over it.
Why still live? No better time? I mean, there was earlier, bro.
First neutral objective. Sanji with the instant prio after securing XP grab. Boy,
I need to finish this game.
Harley. Something we did get to see in the wild card as well. Now really abusing the fact that he can actually walk up and invade.
Yeah.
Unlike on the Akai.
Oh, he gets trapped here, but will use the deadly magic on Diablo. Doesn't want to stay there
shit.
and just fall
Oh,
down
shit.
without getting anything. And now the bad execution! He goes back!
Damn.
Space escape, but Jay was there. He was ready to answer back.
What a catch, the wall placed by Jay, and then the tech charge. A big swing with a concussive blast, yeah. At least he was fast enough to clear the jungle this time, right? Unlike the Akai, but it's just unlucky because Jay was able to catch him on his tracks back into his own jungle. So IG able to find something back. That is a fatal links on Jay.
On Jay.
With a flicker too.
Yeah, that's a key word. It's on Jay, so that's big info for IG. They know that the Fatal Links and both the Flicker are down for Troll, so for this upcoming fight, there might be a bit more leeway for them to just move around and establish their presence. And again, they're on the Lancelot too, so I feel like they should be a bit more confident in terms of just picking up these objectives and fighting for it. But let's see how it goes with Falcons Mena at this point. Despite what happened just now, I feel like they will be getting the Fatal Link soon too. And they pretty much set up for this. Look at just how Sanji has been cutting the waves in the base of IG.
Classic Sanji. He was trying to do this on the Paquito, but he got punished for it now on the Uranus. Perfect time to do it. Sano, though, waiting in the bush on the clit.
Yeah, Troll's just walking through everyone, and it's not looking good. IG are just really going to take this objective. Tech charge doesn't connect onto anyone. There goes the Throne of Ruin, but now they find three. But the counter setup from Roy all over again. But the damage, it seems to be working out for Team Falcons Mena. Boyet, as well as Sano, seem a bit too reliable as CS is the next target. It's a double kill for Sanji.
Big win for Falcons Mena. For the first time, it's IG were actually able to get the neutral objective, but Falcons Mena take the fight. They even take the orange. No, Kelvin's still able to secure it, but Sanji's gonna walk down on him.
Yeah, and it's very fast conversion. They don't want to waste time. Now they finally will take that tier 1 in mid, and even that tier 1 down bottom. Kelvin is not having a great time though. He is not really taking his very own jungle camps.
And it's the same story in the early game. Falcons Mena are just the better team at converting on objectives and playing around these team fights early. It's just somehow in that game number 2, they completely forgot about their win conditions and they played around IG's win con of just sticking together, which is something that IG can still do right now with the Alice and the Grok. But it's something that Falcons Mena will definitely be eyeing out for this time around, right?
Yep.
Fool me once. Wait, hold on, Troll.
Okay, gonna spot out CS, forcing out to go away. The ultimate already casted 2 for Cuffin, but do
Wait,
they use
actually,
the Fatal
bro,
Links? No,
that's
it's actually
actually pretty
IG
good.
uses it first, and there goes the counter.
Wait, who's
He's
winning?
just
Who?
stealing the
Who's
free
winning?
hits. They're actually able to fight
It's a
Cuffin in the
1-for-1.
process, and it's just the mid lanes traded out.
It's a 1-for-1 that's actually... Oh, if Sano gets caught by the wall there, then it won't be bad for Falcons Mena. It won't be good for Falcons Mena, but still pretty good trade for them. Kelvin doing a good job here. Counter jungling and invading whenever he gets the opportunity to, right?
Yeah.
It's the only way right now to keep that gold lead from getting too crazy.
It's exactly the same. It's almost exactly the same from what happened and transpired in game number 2, where it's Falcons Mena taking charge and then IG just forced to find trades, mostly through Kelvin and his presence across the map, and the fact that there's also an Alice, so I can't help but think that IG are just really waiting out for CS maybe.
Troll?
But Troll decides to go in. That's 2 tanky members standing in front of him. They're not gonna go for the setup just yet, but yeah, if there's anything I really want to see change for IG, and if they're waiting for that timers, hopefully CS doesn't really panic click on buttons. I think we saw it a couple times even in game number 2, and even just now the go away being forced out quite early. Because Eman, you saw him earlier. That was such a patient way of playing the Melissa. So Falcons Mena, now that they're in this lead, IG have to be very particular with timings.
Here's the thing with Melissa, right? It's like, all right, it's a great pick. You can play around it. You can farm and just scale all game long until you get your power spike. But it requires the team to play around you. I mean, that's the thing that IG, if you don't haven't been doing in the early game. They haven't been playing towards this Melissa. CS has kind of been an independent Melissa all throughout this game, unlike Vitality when they played it with Eman. So, again for IG, it's all about playing with your winning condition, right? With the Valentina, Alice, and Brock, it really is a composition to just enable Melissa, CS on the Melissa. Kelvin can do his own thing in the back, but everybody else needs to peel for CS.
Because honestly, even if you hand over, let's say, the Fatal Links to Roy, that works too. If you're just really planning to play around CS, setting up for CS, and you have multiple ways to just catch these opponents because they're not on Purifies. Diablo used the Throne of Ruin right there. So they will not have it for a while.
Yeah, they still want to defend this? Okay, gets away with the blink. Why did they use the Throne of Ruin there?
It was in a bush, so maybe they were considering going for an engage, but it was just troll that they saw, so maybe they'd rather not, because you never really know if there was anyone else from Team Falcons Mena just waiting to follow up and go in for the bait. So IG, I think it's true enough. They're really being careful about this. They're playing from behind. This is nothing new to them, but we have an objective of coming, so they can't afford to lose out.
I feel like they can still come back here. They got the Melissa still, guys.
This time have been able to manage
we can still come back from this. I'm in Singapore. No, what do you mean we? I'm not from Singapore. What the
won't be
fuck?
making the same mistakes as that game number 2. He won't overstay in that side lane to get picked off. He's on a Uranus as well, has a flicker. So if he gets picked off now, that's on him.
Yeah. He is just going to stick with the team. He is going to go for the zone, and they have enough info on where IG currently are, but it's Jay and Diablo waiting for a potential entrance? Looking for an angle.
It's a 3-level lead between Sanji and Diablo. Sanji's been cutting these waves, and Diablo hasn't really been farming up. That wave up top is still looking good for Falcons Mena.
I think there's too much pressure on Diablo to set things up for his team. It's almost as if he barely could split up his attention between farming and just finding the right entries. But speaking of entries, it's actually Falcons Mena who go in first. CS doesn't get caught though. Jay already looking very, very low. Sano with a reposition, actually popping the immortality. Now they lose one. Jay is down for IG. They lose one of their engages.
And now it's up to Sanji to actually just Diablo.
Oh, Diablo goes right in. Even after they just lost a member, they find
that's actually pretty smart.
I think that's gonna be a trade they will settle for.
Oh, look at the Melissa.
And now CS
Melissa's so broken.
looking at a target for Sanji. Kelvin trying to hold the objective, but IG are low.
Seal.
They don't have full HP. Now it's Joe just gonna go for the charge, and the Diablo looking like the next target. Sano picks up the kill. And Falcons have this Lord all to themselves.
All that time used by Falcons Mena to bait IG into the skirmish while the wave was pushing up top. That's a free tier 2 as Kelvin desperately tries to go in. Fatal Links.
Gets caught. Thorn grows, tries to immune himself. And the execution
IG got it.
Steals away the objective from Falcons Mena.
I mean, Grok is dead, but they did their job.
Ignite Gaming has to get Kelvin. Book him a chiropractor session, man, because Kelvin's been winning these red trees. He's been constantly carrying this team on his back, even yesterday in the loss. What a steal again to save the game, to delay it even further. Even last game on the Hirara, you know, a real, oh god, yeah. Valid crash out of the back rooms there for Falcons Mena.
Back rooms?
But Kelvin, even earlier in game
rooms?
number 2 on the Hirara, constantly farming, invading the jungle, keeping that goal lead from getting too crazy. Now he has a path to get that lead on Falcons Mena. He's the only member on the team who's ahead.
He's ahead of Boyet, and Boyet, by the way, used the Retribution earlier too. It was just much more accurate for Kelvin in that particular instance, which gave them at least a bit more room to breathe, and not Falcons Mena just knocking on their base or potentially taking out some holy shields and base turrets here and there. So they're keeping it close, but this is still a very significant lead in the hands of Falcons Mena in all lanes specifically. And on top of the fact that, again, Diablo, he's still on a level gap against Sanji. So you see how IG are just forced to play together, and Falcons, I feel, are taking advantage of that. You see it in the way they're starting to manage the waves a bit more.
So for IG, it's about clearing. Last time I saw Lancelot and the Melissa on the same team, it don't matter how many lords you get, they'll still be able to come back somehow with hero plays. And so far, we've been seeing exactly that. CS managing the waves, Kelvin making those hero plays happen for the team. And Falcons Mena desperately looking for the closeout.
How do we get to that point? Earlier, it felt like
shit.
there were a couple times they forced it too,
Oh my
so
God,
they
my
probably
tablet's
learned from
shutting
that.
down.
They don't want to risk it too much against this composition from IG, where you could just expect multiple layers of counter engage to come in. Just a single mistake is what it takes for IG to potentially turn things around, I feel, because again, it's also been Roy holding on to the Fatal Links. You also have to consider the fact that Jay might go in for a tech charge, and that CS is gradually scaling up, but Jay and Roy...
God, Boyan, they know where he's at.
Oh, Boyan! Space escape out of there! And now they have to deal with the waves up top as IG scramble to get away because Falcons men are going in for the chase troll. Diablo going in as well. They find multiple members from IG! And that was the moment they've been waiting for. Boyan going in, trying to go for CS. The flickers from Sachi.
Wait, what did they just...
And a potential
What did he just... What happened?
through. There you have it! Falcons
Bro, I
Mena!
left for not
They
even a
take out
fucking
every
minute.
single
What
member of
happened?
IG.
The moment Troll stops trolling, he gets a massive set. IG.
Oh, that's a
they thought
GG.
They had Boyan,
That's a
but
GG.
Boyan was playing a game. He knew where IG were. He
Oh my
reacted
God,
to
bro.
it. Falcons
Yeah, that's a
Mena
2-1.
are gonna
That is a
move
2-1.
over as they
Yo,
eliminate
congratulations,
IG from MSC
Falcons.
at EWC
Congratulations.
2026.
Good job, bro. Good job.
They
You guys
found
did
the
well.
closing
You guys did
angle
well,
they
man.
struggled to
It is what
achieve
it
in
is,
game
guys. It is
number
what it
2.
is.
And that was off of a smart play from Boyan. Such great and commendable game sense to put himself in such a position where IG just had so much ways and angles to capture him, but he still got away safely and they went straight for the punish.
Yeah, bro.
GG's to Team Falcons
I think
Mena,
that's it, guys.
as well
I'm tired.
as to IG.
I am done with this stream, guys. Like, thank you guys for watching this stream. This is just a long ass stream, by the way. Hey, before I end the stream, guys, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, guys. Say it with me. Say it with me. Say it. Right now, say it. Wait, don't leave yet. What the fuck? Yeah, you guys don't know it. Ad break time. Okay, guys, just watch the ads before I end the stream, okay? Thank you guys for watching. I love you all. See you guys on the next stream. Peace out, guys. Goodbye. Love you all.